Easy. Easy. Easy now. That's how it's gonna be, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay. A little bit to the right, a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, a little bit to the back, a little bit to the right. Either cooperate or you're going to the trash. I swear to God. You will go to the trash. You will. Had enough of shit. Hi there. How you doing? Thanks for joining in. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's the guy that runs this channel doing what he's supposed to do, a tarot reading. Can you believe it? Who knew? I am still here, apparently. Oh my god, I didn't put the image update, so it's probably just I don't know. I was supposed to update the thumbnail. Oops. Whatever. I don't care. I'll update it after. Hi, Leo the Blues. Alright, we're going to do a person on your mind. Thanks everyone for joining in. I really appreciate that. It's amazing that people come back for this insane person here. They still haven't caught me. I confuse them every time. Most wanted man in America right here. Alright. At least I tell myself that every day. Alright. So person on your mind is, no, I'm not ready. I need to do one more thing real quick. Just about to start here. It wouldn't be Arrow's Tarot without some disorganization, confusion, and shit not prepared, right? Alright, here we go. Alright, now we're ready. So we got some candles for this reading. We got double Michael. Can you believe that? Michael made a clone of himself. That means double the power. At least that's how I worked it out in my mind. And we have incense as well. So that means if there's any negativity, it will be thwarted. Well, Michael is the bouncer, pretty much. So I like that. Although from an angelic, heavenly standpoint, Michael is taking care of business and does not deny authority whatsoever. So thank you, Michael, for being here and gracing us with your presence. Alright, well, we had 8 of Pentacles show up. Lord knows why. So for this reading, it's person in your mind. It's anyone you want. I mean, quite honestly, doesn't matter. But typically, prior to me making this read, when I first started this channel, it was supposed to be about like somebody that you're interacting with, at least having some type of contact with. Alright, but hey, if the story resonates, apply it how you want to see it, right? It's whatever Chief picks. It's really, I'm not really channeling any person's person. It's whatever Chief picks for the reading. That's it. So if it's either your story, great. If it's your story, you probably were supposed to hear it. If you weren't supposed to hear it, it probably won't make sense. Don't worry though, folks. Don't worry. No need to call 911, panic, freak out. There's a whole bunch of tarot reads on YouTube. I'm sure one of them's for you. Alright? Doesn't have to always be this one. Alright? And just remember that this reading does have language. It does have ridiculous shit in it. It does have me occasionally making some sarcastic sounds that one person described as yelling at the cards. Whatever. Just warning you now. You're responsible for watching what you watch on YouTube. Alright? Also, as far as personal reads, I pretty much have said in the past, I don't do these anymore, but people keep emailing me repeatedly asking me to do them, alright? Here's the thing. It's not that I don't want to do personal reads, it's just that I literally don't have time to do them. I barely have time. I mean, right now there's I was supposed to reply to a bunch of people and I haven't got back to them, so I'm sure they're not happy with me right now. Not asking for reads, clients that I already talked to, right? So that's kind of like the recurring issue that keeps coming up, is that it's a time issue. I just don't physically have enough time in a 24-hour period day to do the job right, because you ain't paying me to do a half-assed job. You want me to do it right, right? But that problem is it takes time to do it. So if you want a personal read through me, going forwards now, I'm sorry to say it, the price is doubled. I can't do it. It's not even because when I do these reads, I kind of feel like it answers most of your questions anyways. But if you still feel like, hey, I need more, and it's something that important that you want a tarot reading specifically through me, I'm happy to do it. But here's the thing: you're paying for the time, my time. All right, bottom line. And it's not to be a dick. It's just I've tried to be the civil approach way, and it's shredding me. I can't do it. It's too the stress is too much, and then I have these enormous gaps where you guys don't get any content. There's no content coming to this channel. You see these gaps every time. That's because I get reads, and then I'm doing that for like 2 weeks trying to catch up, emails, trying to clarify, blah blah blah. It's a nightmare. So that's why I stopped doing the reads in the first place. But again, I'll do it as long as the price is right. I'm sorry, I gotta pay for my time because I have to work on top of doing this to keep the bills paid and all that kind of stuff. So hope you guys understand. Sorry, I know for those of you that want, don't have a lot of money, it just is what it is. And there are people that do read tarot that do like fairly. I don't know. I've seen like $30, $20. I mean, that's a deal if you ask me, especially if they're good. All right. All right, folks, let's get right to it. Enough of the announcements, all right? And thank you, Leona Blues, for moderating this. I do appreciate your time as always. And everybody else that joins in, thank you. Thank you. All right. We're going to start, we're going to do Aries first because I think Pisces went last time. So let's see what Chief wants you to hear. If this, well, I guess if the message is for you, right? Aries, let's get right to your reading. See what, I don't know, for some reason today, I was getting every indication from the universe that today I had to do a reading. Had to. And it was about relationships, I know that for sure. So, something apparently everyone's supposed to hear. A shift of some sort. Here we go. One card for Aries came out. What is it? Lovers. Ooh. Lovers? What's going on here, Aries? Nice. We'll take that. Looks like you could, I don't know. This could indicate right here, Aries, that either A, some of you have had contact or recent contact from someone new. For others of you, this could suggest that, I don't know, some person has been strongly illuminating throughout your mind. It's like you sense them near you. Something around this. Choice of lovers. I don't know. Let's leave it at that. So I'm about the person that's most on Aries' mind, please. Who is this person and how do they feel towards Aries? Let's find out who this lovers is. Whoa. So we have Ten of Swords here in the Judgment. Why is lovers here? Why did that come out for Aries? Because I don't know about you, Chief, but that doesn't really strike me as a good night. I'll clarify the lovers. Why is that here? The Two of Swords in reverse. I got you. I got you. Aries, what this is immediately telling me without even continuing and finishing your read, which I'm still going to do it. Still going to do it. This message is pretty much summed up in these four cards, which pretty much means that whoever this person is somebody that is probably sitting alone Aries. I don't know. Because their feelings are suggesting Ten of Swords. They're clearly not happy about something. This could be betrayal. So it could go two ways. This could be a cross-watcher read. Two ways here, Aries. Either this is leaning towards this person's aware that they fucked you over, A. Or B, this person feels that you screwed them over. Maybe you chose somebody else. I don't know. Or you just don't want to talk to them anymore. It's like, even if they did you dirty, they're like, Aries is kind of wrong because they want to pass this. They want to pass it up. This person might be having to make a decision about if you've re-engaged in contact with this person. It could be, do I let this go? And how do we proceed forwards? Or if this person screwed you over, they did you dirty. Aries is like, I'm pretty pissed at what this person did, right? This person may be aware of it. They may be wondering how you're going to proceed. All right? We got a card drop out. Again, suggesting past. So this is almost telling me that something, and I don't get that this is the long past. I'm getting it's a recent past, or something that was within the last couple weeks, maybe the couple months for some of you, but something that could have been not good. Either it's in your side or their side. You be the judge. It's flexible, all right? But it doesn't look good because it kind of in some ways is suggesting that there's someone on the fence, and one person's like, I kind of want to either re-engage this person if we're at a distance, or B, I would like to get back together if we're talking right now type thing, but I don't know how Aries is feeling. Two of Swords in reverse. At AOS Tarot, I understand through some other tarot readings there's different expressions of how this card is read. At AOS Tarot, this means I can't make a decision. I'm locked. Okay, that's what it means. Leo, you have to put the alien in there, really? Because I've been on the alien kick. Now I think you're an alien. Oh my god. Leo in the Blues is an alien. Confirmed. Shit. You are an alien. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's why I picked you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I knew. Old West knew. Yes. Yes. Don't deny it. That's why you're the only moderator, because I just knew there was something different about this one. Alright. That's what let's see how Aries feels. How does Aries feel towards this person? Wow, that was pretty quick. What? That can't be right. We're just gonna forget your feelings, alright? Because that's just gonna be a mess we don't want to fucking go into. Let's use a different deck here. Well, it actually... We're just gonna leave it alone. Alright. How does this person see Aries? Our lovely, wonderful Aries. How does this person see Aries? The person that's most in Aries' mind? The Knight of Cups. Not only do they have their wine, they are on a broomstick flying. Now, let me remind you folks that drinking and driving is illegal. However, if you are driving a broomstick, it is legal. This person clearly is demonstrating that right here. This cat is literally holding on for dear life. Don't recommend it, because at some point, if someone fucks up enough, we'll probably have laws around it and it could come back to bite you. But this person's getting away with it. So your person may be a little reckless from time to time. But there's a shark right below you. I've never noticed this. This could almost imply that this person's a little daredevil. From time to time, takes chances. Take a chance. So they see you as somebody wanting to take a chance. See, here's the thing that's tripping me up here, Aries. I'm not gonna lie. The tarot is almost suggesting that you're the one that's after this person. Okay? Which is how they would see you. But I'm trying to spin it around and paint it that it's them. Is what I'm trying to do here. Because it's hard for me to believe that Aries is bloodthirsty here, just looking at their prey. I know what I want. Oh, God. Boy, I know Aries, and that would make sense right there. Because Aries really never takes no as an answer. It's kind of like yes. Everything means yes. Yes means yes. No means yes. So pretty much yes. You're gonna take me. This could be describing an Aries that's very dominant or persuading, or persuasive, should I say? All right. So this person may think that you want them back. On the other hand, for those of you that are gonna, you know, get really irritated by me saying that, it's possible about what I just said before. This person may be kind of questioning if they backstabbed you. Are you still thinking about it? They probably know you want love. In that case, the question is, what will you do? Judgment can really talk about, in this case, in all seriousness, if this person did betray you, Aries, it can be frustrating because it might be suggesting this person's aware that you might be reminiscing on the past, who irritated, who wouldn't. But in some ways, if they've had history with you or they know your behavior, how you think, how you've acted towards them, anything that would have suggested, hey, I'm still heartbroken and looking for love, this person probably is aware of it. Which might suggest to me, stop talking to them or giving them clues because it's only helping them. If this the person is like a tactician, you're just feeding them like information to help manipulate you more. Don't do it. That's for some of you. Might keep you trapped. Don't do it. Because you need to know if somebody genuinely cares about you, not because you get confused and they've been watching your profile and they pretty much know exactly what you're doing and how to manipulate you because you're like, my heart right now is exposed on my sleeve. So if anybody's out there that I know that would like to manipulate me, here it is. Don't do that. I swear to God, there are people out there that'll take advantage of that. And this person could be one of them. But it looks overall like it may not be that, alright? You be the judge, but this is awfully concerning. This card is supposed to be ominous for a reason because it suggests bad things happened. Or an entire cycle that was filled with bad things. Let's hope it was just one time, not like years of shit. Alright? What is this person's intentions towards? I'm going to take that. Whoever this person is wants to come towards you. This could be that they've been eyeing you. They want to come towards you. This is probably an old lover that's sitting on the sidelines because they did wrong. They did Aries dirty. But they're like, how long do I have to wait until Aries is vulnerable and ready again for me to come in? It's just starting to bother them. First, they're flying, and now they're on a broomstick, walking over a cliff. Just kidding. This was you. Apparently, both of you fly broomsticks. Just kidding. This is, with this kind of imagery here, it kind of almost suggests they see you ready for love, and they're willing to take a chance on it now. That's what's coming, like, just intuitively came to me. So it kind of suggests this could have been somebody that was not ready for a commitment that's now suddenly finding, I feel like I could be. I could. But is Aries ready for it? I've got to make sure that their vital organs are still working. I do know what I did last time. I have these brain farts every time I go and stab them in the back. Oh. Give me one more card in this person's intentions towards it. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I don't like that. Nope. Let's find out more about that. Why is Nine of... Why did that come out? I'm gonna give you. Okay, I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna draw another card but I'm gonna tell you what it means because there might be a message for some of you. Okay, it's an ominous. What that suggests because it's again referencing to a tactician. Clarify this. No, give me another card for this person's intentions other than this Nine of Pentacles. Yes. The Star. Okay, that's better. Here we go. For a small portion of you, it's possible that this person legitimately actually is manifesting, hoping to have a new start with you. All right. They want to heal things between the two of you. All right. Would I say this reading is that bad? No. For a portion of you, if you know this person not to be the manipulative type or psychotic, you haven't had this kind of vibe, then this looks pretty good for you. Because it suggests that they're kind of just waiting on you. They probably know they might have messed up or made you mad, or maybe they put you at a distance or some shit like that. All right? Not that bad. All right? So this could be someone just wanting to potentially have a relationship. If you haven't heard from this person yet, it doesn't mean to say that you are going to. There's nothing here suggesting that they're coming towards you as to contact you or anything. It could just suggest that they are considering wanting to have a connection with you strongly here. All right, but it's showing up almost in that case. It's watching your behavior. So I don't know if this person, for some of you, maybe knows somehow what you're doing or how they would get their information, but it's like they're kind of waiting to see if you haven't really given a clear answer, like I'm single and available, looking over, healed, past things, that could be what this person's waiting on. All right. Now, for some of you, this person, if you know them to be very manipulative, right, and they have given you a hard time, and this Ten of Swords really does speak volumes to you, then I'll be concerned because this does describe somebody that is coming in for codependent kind of reasons and stuff like that. And the Ace of Cups and the Five of Cups is suggestive in some ways that it's like either they view you like that or it's coming. I mean, because this almost suggests like somebody that is. I mean, look at the card, right? There's clearly heartbreak and pain. And the thing that I don't like about this card in some contexts, especially going to Nine of Pentacles in reverse, is that it's suggesting that there's vulnerability here. And now we have a cup. Hey, I see that your heart's broken. Here's a cup. Let me mend that. But this energy suggests codependence energy and also suggests people taking advantage of others, sometimes for their money or wealth, but coming in at just the right time. When they're vulnerable. Be careful. For those of you who have dealt with somebody that has either siphoned money off of you or just conveniently loves to take advantage of this when you spoil them or whatever, or done so much to show them that you're a good gal or a good guy, be careful of this energy because it suggests a bit of a manipulation. Fool can talk about reckless behavior here. The Star, I wouldn't even apply and attribute it to this because it was again, an additional intention for the intentions. Normally I only draw two. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. I personally think this reading overall doesn't look bad here. Right? But it is telling you, for those of you who are cautious, you know, this person hasn't been too bad. You might need to show them a bit more of a, hey, I'm ready to mingle again. Especially if some of you haven't really been putting out the vibes that you're giving that, I don't know, they might just need a push or something. I mean, but this could be someone new here too, but this wouldn't make sense. That's the only piece that didn't make sense here. Because I was like, this technically could be new energy, but this is the only damn thing that doesn't make sense. Unless you had a new connection and you told them something about I don't know, got fucked over. If that was the case, and you prematurely had to blab your mouth and tell them about all your pain and heartbreak and misery, then it could suggest this person's making a decision on you, Aries. And like, I don't know if I want to deal with this. I know that they're open to love, but I don't know if I want to deal with that. That's for somebody. Right? Anyways, Aries, I gotta move on. I feel like that was long enough. All right. Sorry, it either makes sense or it doesn't. We're gonna go Taurus next, our bulls. The Bull Collective. The Bold Collective. Where no tarot reader will go. was kind of trying to reference that to Star Trek, but it didn't really pan out. I can't, because I kind of lost what Captain Picard says. To go where no. I guess I wasn't supposed to go that far with space and shit, whatever. I know it's in Star Trek, alright? If anyone's a Star Trek nerd, please tell me what that means. What he says there. To boldly go. No one. I'm all by myself. All by myself. I'll enjoy that awkwardness by myself. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Alright. We're going to move on to Taurus as fast as possible. Here we go. I probably wouldn't have cared either way, but. Right. Taurus! Person in your mind. Let's see who you are messing around with in the hay. Talking about the person that's most on Taurus's mind. Give me 2 cards, please, and how this person feels towards Taurus, whoever they may be. Wow, we got 2 cards that came out. Ace of Cups and 7 of Pentacles reversed. This is hesitant energy, Taurus. This is suggesting there's an opportunity here. Once again, similar to Aries, could suggest A, somebody that you've just come in contact with. B, somebody that you've reconnected with. Something with that energy, like someone that you've could have been, okay? Or for a small portion of you, somebody that's wanting to come towards you, but is at a distance, not contacting you. But for most of you, it should be someone that you might have had some contact with, all right? But the 7 of Pentacles here in reverse is a problem. Tell me why that's there. Why is that there in their feelings? What are they nervous about? What are they nervous about? Clearly, this reading's not lucky at all. The Knight of Wands in reverse, suggesting they're a little nervous. It might not be false. Please, Taurus, can I have a little bit more? Please. No. No, I will not give you any more of my love. Some of you psychotic Taurus are probably playing mind games with this person about how much of your love you will give. It may stress this person out. The Knight of Wands in reverse can directly tell a tarot reader that. Including this card right here. So essentially in their feelings, what's coming up here is, I don't know if I should, in summary. Should I offer them a goblet of my wine? Feelings are always, for Old West here, a little tricky to interpret, because in my books, when I look at feelings, I always look at, is it how you feel or is it how they feel? I think tarot in some ways leaves that a little open, but some readers like to just kind of, it's one way or the other. I'm kind of like, could go both ways. This is suggestive of, they may feel, if I were to read it both ways, and maybe it's for cross-watchers, but if this was an ex or something like that, it's suggesting that they're open to love, but they just feel that re-engaging with you is going to be a bad decision. Okay? On the flip side, it would be the exact same thing. Just flip it. In other words, they feel that you think it's going to be a bad thing, but you're open. They think that it could be that they feel like you're open to love, and it's like they can sense it. I'm almost getting a sensing energy, even if they didn't even look at your social media or any shit. It's like they just have some sense for whatever reason, especially if they've known you for a long time. Like you would be open to it or potentially open to it. How they calculate it, I don't know. But it might be like, yeah, they probably wanted it, but it's probably they're gonna say it's a bad idea. So why bother? So I'm getting this could be like a why bother kind of energy, or what's the point? Just my opinion, Taurus. I had like a vision in my head of like a bull's horn, like going through my heart or something like that. And I'm like, what did I do? I just read the cards. For any of you thinking that, stop. All right, because then I can't finish your reading. Okay, you can do it after. How does this person see Taurus? How does this person see Taurus? Actually, my bouncers will take you out. They will. They'll remove you from this Zodiac club. Just be aware. I said at the beginning of the read, I got two Michaels. Not one, two. How many readers have two? They always say one. I got two. Two. That's how we roll here. We don't mess around with bouncers. Got my angel bouncers. Alright. How does this person see Taurus? Michael, we don't want any trouble at this club, right? If it's John Wick, just give him whatever the hell he wants. Chariot in reverse. Taurus, this reading is very synergistic because it suggests that it's probably leaning towards you now. For them to see you the Chariot in reverse probably suggests that you're not really pursuing this person anymore. This could be somebody that you were pursuing but no longer. For some of you, but you still think about this person. If this person sees Taurus as a Chariot reverse, then why the hell bother? They're seeing it as like going to be a struggle of some sort. So, here we go. Here's the question that needs to be asked. Chief, if this is what the case is, then why is this person showing up in energy? Why even care? Why should I care? Why should Taurus care? Why should anyone care? Please make it a very good telling reading. Because this energy screams, what's the point? Four of Wands in reverse doesn't help us at all. So, okay, then what is that relating to? Tell me more about Four of Wands reverse. It's called, okay, so here's what it's Chief saying. It's causing some type of instability or some, like, the Four of Wands when it's reversed is suggesting Wands progression, right? A. B. It's causing some problems where there is no celebration occurring. Like, it's just kind of like we're not achieving anything, we're not progressing, we're not doing anything that's worthy of celebration, so it's kind of stagnation in some ways, but at the same time it can cause instability within families as well. If you have kids with this person, even more. But there's some type of fucking breakdown here of things where, like, there's it's like stalled energy or something, and Chief's like saying like that's why it's important because it's just like we're stuck here. We're stuck. We're stuck. Making this so everyone's party and all their cake and everything is just falling down through gravity, but this is what we're trying to have right here. Right? Maybe for some of you this could be someone that's like, I don't know, you've got more lessons to learn from this person, or it's a soulmate. I don't know. I don't really get it's a soulmate, but I don't know what to make of it. It's causing some type of like divide or issue in your life, and therefore the energy is still here. I don't know. I can't give you much more of an answer than that. It's stopping or preventing some type of like harmony, some type of harmony or peace in your life, or a chapter in your life. It's like this person's aware of conflict that's gonna come through. What a weird reading, Taurus. There's like a disruption in your like your environment, even for some of you. It's this energy or this divide is causing turmoil. Bottom line. All right, we got two cards that came out. Look at that. Look at that. Wands energy. What's before the 4? The 3. 3 of Wands. And there's a Queen. We're going to have a moment of silence just to recognize God, He's good. That's right. That's right. I did this last video, and you're welcome to also give me a pat on the back. I can't remember which sign it was, but I also need from you, Taurus, a pat in the back. Not optional. You need to pat my back. Now. Chief, they're not patting my back. I don't know, you're gonna have to talk to Chief. I didn't feel like any type of like nothing. That if you did pat my back, it felt like shit. I couldn't even feel it. Whatever the case is, halting your progress, Taurus. You need to fix this. Whatever this is, not my problem. I would have helped you a lot more if that pat on the back was a little bit better, but given how crappy it was, I think I'm just gonna let Chief handle this. Okay? Apparently this person could be of significance in your life. So that's, I don't know, good or bad for some of you. Depends on how you look at it. Huh. What is this person's intention towards Taurus? I get this as you, Taurus. Mm-hmm. Where's my pulse? Just waiting over there while the waves crash around. I don't know why there's a boat in my swimming pool. Because it's not large enough to support a boat, but here it is. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright, getting carried away. Right. Tell me about this person's intention. Where Taurus, person that's most on Taurus's mind. I live in a desert. There ain't no swimming pools anywhere. Alright. 2 cards. Get the fuck out of here. The 4 of Wands? 4 of Wands? 4 of Wands? 4 of Wands? I'm really gonna need that pat in the back. What do you think about that? I'll give you a free pass. Free pass. Emperor reverse. Sounds to me like they want a relationship with you, but this Emperor in reverse is what? Why is this here? Clarify the Emperor reverse. Why is that there? Please, 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 please not be bad. Because I'm gonna be really fucking annoyed if we just wasted this entire reading to find out it was something ominous. Tell me about Emperor reversed. Well, there's a knight. Okay, I'm just gonna do a blind pull to decide this. Clarify Emperor reverse for this person's intention towards Taurus. Just one card. One card. That's not good. Fuck. Why is that their intent? Chief, please. Why is that their intentions? Why is this idiot coming towards Taurus? is this person? What's the positive meaning that I can tie here? Intentions. Okay, what kind of outcome would they want for Taurus with that King of Pentacles reversed and that Emperor reversed? What kind of outcome would this person want? New card. A Hierophant reversed? Oh god. Then why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here? Oh, I might know what this means. Tell me what the Four of Wands here. Justice reversed. Avoid this person immediately. Uh-oh. This is a get you back energy, not a whoa. What the fuck? Whoa, is that off here? Oh, this person's not happy about it. Oh, that took a turn for the worst here. No wonder they see you like this. Whoa. Taurus. If you got kids or you got any beef between like an ex that's sour with you or something like that, I'd be careful with this energy because this kind of suggests they're trying to screw you over. But for some of you, they're not happy about something that you did. Okay, so here's the thing. For a small portion of you, between a ex-partner that was involved as far as kids or children, or they felt they got shafted or something. This is kind of like or they feel that you've been blaming or telling them what a loser they are and stuff like that. This is kind of like I'm gonna fuck you, bitch, energy. And it looks like they might even be successful doing it. You gotta be careful about this. What you say to this person. Because they feel in some ways what this reason why this kept on coming out is it kind of suggests in some ways that they felt like they were, it's like they're trying to be vigilante kind of thing, like where it's like instead of the universe handling it, they want to take matters in their own hands and correct it because they don't feel like they're getting justice here. And it's like you don't want them or you keep messing them around, and therefore it's payback time. You know, you want to fuck me and you want to put me on the side and you think I'm such an idiot, loser. Well, I'm going to come and fuck you over. Like, this is kind of what this energy, this is why they're expecting a fight. They probably know that you know that this person could fight. This is for some of you. This is for some of you. And then I'll try and find the ones that don't have anything to do with this. But I'm just pointing it out here. Okay, because the Knight of Wands in reverse, when we see it reversed here, is not good. But okay, depends on the cards that come out. In this context, going to Seven of Pentacles in reverse can suggest basically we know it's not going to be a good idea to do this. In other words, if I go over and start a fight or do something, because this can talk about aggression. And going to Seven of Pentacles in reverse can talk about planning that may not be good. Whoever this person is knows it's not good, but I don't give a fuck. It's I don't give a fuck energy. This is like whatever, you know, how they're trying to dick me around, whatever like that. I had enough of this. Emperor in reverse can also talk about aggressive energy. King of Pentacles in reverse can talk about someone that just had enough of this shit. It's like, I don't fucking care. I'm gonna, even if I was somebody that was doing the right, it's all I don't want to know. we're gonna play your game. You wanna be like, whatever, you wanna basically be on my level, we're gonna fucking, or you wanna, I don't know. So this could be something that's gone wrong here, Taurus. So I'd be really wary about, or be careful about what you say to this person for some of you. Alright. Now, coming back to the original message, can we get another card besides Justice in reverse? Okay, so we can clear and dispel. Okay, actually, then I don't have an explanation for this. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm going to completely get rid of this, and we're gonna get a new card because I feel like there's other Taurus out there that may not have a psychotic person like this, right? And then I can give you a better, wholesome message. Here we go. One came out. Ace of Swords. So for some of you Taurus, that would make sense. For some of you Taurus, what I just told you there, heed caution, heed caution. I would absolutely not fuck around with that because whatever that person's energy is on a steam, they're gonna steamroll you. Don't fuck with that. You're gonna lose. All right, this person not rational. That energy is not rational. I wouldn't even fuck with it. Don't. If you know somebody like that that's got anger problems or pissed off because you've been telling them stuff, I would shut the fuck up. I really would. Right? Justice in reverse is telling us that this person's not even caring. Like it's like whatever happens. So let's not go there. Drinking and blah blah blah. No. For others of you who don't deal with someone like that, wonderful. It suggests that this person does want to have a connection with you. All right. So if you know your person is not a psychotic person who could fly off the handle and stuff like that, it doesn't sound, maybe you guys just had a separation, you've been at distance, and you've had your quarrels and stuff like that, then it would suggest this person wants to talk, right? About having, they just want to talk. And it could even be about if you have kids with each other, let's just talk about it, type thing. So I don't see this energy overall bad for some of you, all right? You're just going to have to distinguish who you are. But whatever the case is, there is something about just talking things over because it's kind of like a blockage here, a little bit, even if at the lightest, Taurus. It's either with this person, massive blockage, or it's talking even at the slightest, someone at a distance that's very light. There's a blockage. Something in your progression is being blocked, all right? Something that needs to be worked out. It's causing problems between both of you, all right? If it's a twin flame thing, then absolutely. It's causing a stall between both of you. And Chief is going to probably block both of you. In some ways, causing disruptions, delays, whatever, until you guys resolve it. Don't ask me why. Okay? That's all I got for you, Taurus. Thank you. Alright, now we're going to go to Gemini. Thank you everyone for watching me and putting up with my bullshit. Alright. Gonna adjust the crystals for Gem. Gemini, I'm gonna have to hurry this up a bit. I'm trying to keep it to under 3 hours. I don't know, I've been having Aries and Taurus just kind of got me on a tangent. Gemini, tell me about the person that's most on Gemini's mind. Give me 2 cards on how this person feels towards Gemini. Whoever this person is, Gemini is, I don't get this as crosswatcher. So the person feels they got exposed for something. They are stressing about it. It's killing them. Okay? They were exposed for something and it's in their feelings. Like, I just think that they like when it comes to you, I don't think it's like they feel like it's you or anything like that. I feel like when I get the energy from this, it radiates strongly. It's coming from them. It's like suggested that they're aware that you found something out, or you learned the truth about something, or they know that you came to the conclusion about something, but it bothers them heavily. It's like stressing them. Okay. But I will put that out there. It's possible if you know you're a Gemini that has been heavily stressed, like you've written really this like you know, you can't help it, you feel like you're going crazy type of thing, then it's possible that they see you like this. But then again, if you've had no contact with them, that'd be the you know, you could rule out that. If they've had no contact with you, then there's no ways they should be able to know. Right? Unless this person knows how to read out. Make that good. We've got a Page of Pentacles here, suggesting over a start of something. Something a start. So maybe this is going back to the Nine of Swords here. They keep thinking about something that was a start of some sort. Why they would be losing sleep over that. If it'll ever start again. If it'll ever start. That's what it is. They're stressing if it'll ever start between you two again. So this is going to apply for the Geminis that have been on the outs, or you finally said fuck it to the other person, and you said I'm done with you, I'm tired of your crap, I'm tired of your bullshit. This could be really taxing this person where they're like, is it ever going to start again? Like, maybe I did screw up a lot. I don't know. I just don't really feel like this is a Gemini running after another person, but maybe for some of you it could be, alright? Cross watcher could be watching this and saying, hey, that, you know, for a cross watcher they might, but I mean, like, how would a cross watcher know this? You know, would they be examining you? That's why I'm saying I'm 50-50. I don't really know if this is a cross watcher read, because it seems like they would almost be up your ass type thing. So for some of you, if you know this person's up your ass and seems to know everything that you're doing, then yeah, it's possible they would know, I guess, how you feel. How does this person see Gemini currently? How's this person see Gemini? One card. They feel like you release this. Wow. I got Judgment, I got Death, I got Eight of Cups, King of Cups. They feel like you're completely shut off to them. You don't want anything to do with them. Like, you're trying to release it. So that would make sense why they'd be stressed. So if you couldn't, and this is going to be specific, all right? This is not for the Geminis that are still, like, basically sniffing this person's ass. Because I'm sorry to say it, there are people that do that. They just run around, doesn't matter how much they've been shit on, whatever like that. They're running around after this person, getting abuse after abuse after abuse. For the Geminis that walked away and didn't want it, they said, no more, I'm done. Even though I know I want you, but I'm walking away. This person may have been like, God, this is hard because I haven't seen this kind of behavior before. And it's really kind of, I don't know. This energy suggests I've never seen this before energy. So if this is like I've been away from them for 3 days, it's not gonna count. This is like where a Gemini has been putting distance, expansive distance with this person, but not caving into the games. It's like you're not doing what you normally do. It's like you've changed something. That's why it is stressing them. Because this person's like, it could be a control thing, especially this person is used to having control or having their way or getting their way. They might secretly love you or still care about you, but the thing was that they had some type of trauma or issues going on that's complicated the whole thing. They could have had like been hiding their feelings for you because they were still just dealing with their psychotic craziness. I don't know. You know, trying to deal with somebody else. Could have been a third party situation. How does Gemini feel towards this person? I mean, like completion energy, but you know what's weird is that there's the 9 there. Look, there's like you know what's weird here, Gemini, in your energy. It's showing that there's like you're done with this person, but at the same time you're not done with this person. It's like you're on the cusp. It's like one energy is still kind of like I want to go back to them, and the other is still suggesting you're done with them. What are you? Are you done or are you with this person? So we can rule out immediately this is not going to be anyone that you just met, which is rare. I mean, I don't see that much, at least in my readings, but maybe there are other readers out there. I'm sure there are that do like new readings for like new love and stuff. I just don't see it that much. I always kind of seem to get the same energies, but Like there's been fighting or there's friction between you two, or you're trying to overcome a challenge. What is the challenge? Tell me about the Five of Wands. What are they competing over? Five of Wands, so they're playing a game here. The question is what? Look, both of you are like playing a game with each other's heart. Like it's like I don't know. It's something about you guys are fighting with love. It's like this is like a very difficult connection here, Gemini, where it seems like both of you still there is some component of love here, but it's riddled with a lot of problems, of assumptions. I think this is one person could be fucking around with someone else, and then it's like they've got some issues going on that's complicating why they do that, and then you're getting thrown in trying to figure that mess out. And there's like this constant like game about who's dating who's doing what, if you're with somebody else, or you know, I don't know. It's like this energy is almost adjusting from your side, Gemini. I'm done with this again, but still want to come back. Don't really know. Are they kind of just codependent on me for my money or whatever? There's confusion rampant through this. Ugh. This is a tough one here. What is this person's intentions towards Gemini? Very complicated kind of energy that's coming through here. It's very entangled. So their intentions right now, they're not going to make a move towards you. They want to talk though. Again, this is Gemini. In summary, what's confusing about this? It's split energy. So this is what's going on, is that there's a high degree of it because there's confusion that's going on here. It would suggest that there's a Gemini that's an engaging or left somewhat person. Likely it's saying a Gemini that kind of distanced themselves, but it's always possible it could be the other person. You can flip it around if you want. Don't worry, you can do that. But there's a polarity here where it's like they want to talk, but they at the same time, and it's like trying to figure out how you actually feel about things, but at the same time, it's like they see there's no movement between the connection. It's like stagnancy here, and they're almost wondering if there's gonna maybe there's even reference to like there's going to be like some degree of fighting. There's a massive communication problem here. Like it's almost like whoever this other person is could be thinking things that are going on, but in some ways it's like I almost think both of you are doing it. You're both kind of like trying to like predict what's really going on with the other person when in actuality neither of you really have any idea what's going on. And but I don't know. I'm not saying that one person couldn't be fucking around with somebody else because I definitely get this confusion. This type of confusion can typically come from when there's another person that's involved, aka a third party. That's what I'm getting. So, does that mean that they're just trying to pull you back in? No, they could actually have feelings for you, but the problem is it's getting complicated because they've got some trust issues or whatever, and they're trying to dabble around with two different people to make a Frankenstein girlfriend or a Frankenstein boyfriend. That shit never works, but people do it anyways. And people, once they're hooked, they play along with it. Whatever, I'm done with your reading, Gemini, I don't care. Good luck with this person. It might be a difficult road, but I don't know. I mean, if you want to talk with this person, it might be possible, the energy suggests. But I don't think it's going to be fruitful. I think you might run into problems here. They want to have a talk. I mean, like, clear things up. Like the fuck they want to clear things up? I mean, have they ever wanted to? I don't know. I just don't trust that. That won't apply to a crosswatcher, alright? No, I mean, crosswatcher, you can watch the reading. I'm just saying that last little part there. Alright, just apply it as you see. Alright, we're gonna go to Cancer now. Oh, wait, 59, 1 hour. Holy shit, West, you gotta speed up here. Speed up. I'm not doing a 4-hour video today. We're not doing that. Cancer! Hey, Cancer. We got a King of Pentacles for you. Looks like our Cancers could be dealing with somebody that they think is stable. Either you're dealing with, I don't know, for some Cancers, could be dealing with an Earth sign. For others of you, This could be somebody that you're desiring that is you think is stable or has the qualities of someone that's stable or a hardworking man. Or this card really doesn't really unfortunately align much with a woman at all. I mean, if it did, uh, not a very desirable one in my books. But yeah. Got Four of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups upright coming out. This is someone you moved on from that was hard to get over, Cancer. So this could be suggesting already a reoccurring energy, somebody coming back to you or wanting to. A masculine figure of some sort. Out in the cold, you're not talking with this person. There's no initiation, at least, of messaging. You haven't received messages from them. Oh my god, these cards just keep coming out. They want to have a new start with you. Okay. Cool. How does this person... I mean, do I need to ask... Well, how do they feel? I guess they feel like they want their... Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Even for me, that's pretty heavy right there. Look at that. Oh! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Actually, it should be the other way around. Look at that. Come on, you can't tell me that's something there. Oh, shit. Look at that. This person could be channeling you or manifesting you. Look at that. Oh my god, that's good. So, where are you guys gonna fuck? That's all I wanna know. Somewhere rich. Cadillac. I'm getting Lil Wayne. I'm getting Lil Wayne vibes. Like it's gonna be that kind of Fireman. I'm getting that song Fire. I'm getting that song Fireman. Fireman. I'm getting that song Fireman. Go look that song up. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from that. Fireman. Lil Wayne Fireman. I don't know why. I gotta listen to that song after. This kind of put a smile on my face. This seems like it could be hot. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, shit, look at that. Queen of Wands came out. Heavy. I mean, this is magnetic energy here. Holy crap balls. Someone has been hot and ready. Who's been hot and ready? Was it you, Cancer? Little horn dog. Shit. No wonder this energy's coming out. Take me away. Whoa! This just came out. Oh my god, look at that. This is hands down best reading of the night. 10 of Cups. This might be the best reading that I've ever had in my life. Whoa. For a Cancer reading? Holy shit, biscuits. You got like the best energy. This could be suggestive of somebody that is your soulmate. I don't know. Maybe it's your twin flame going to your soulmate. But dude, this just shot out towards me. I mean, it's like Chief is trying to send a message. I've been seeing 222 like repeatedly all day today. That was the only reason I did a tarot reading. The only reason, because I've seen it about 7 times a day. That's why I was like, I don't know what the fuck it means. I just know it means potentially relationships. So that's why we did this read. Okay? And boy, come on. That's gotta mean something for someone. Look at that. Look at that. And having sex? Where did that one come from? Little hanky panky. This could talk about that there is some type. Okay, now here's what I want to say. It's very important that we don't jump the gun here. All right. For those of you who haven't learned lessons, or you're still stuck or stagnant, or maybe you're just on your journey, right? It's not folding here. This can't be for everybody, right? It could be like certain cancers that have gone through a bunch of bullshit time and time and time again. Spirit could be aligning that up where you guys might kind of be getting closer to each other. And I don't know if it's a questionable whether you should or you shouldn't. There's always choice involved. This seems, I mean, overwhelmingly good, right? And for, like as I said, it can't possibly apply to all cancers. It can't, right? Because that would mean that the cancers that haven't learned any lessons or haven't gone through any bullshit just are winning the lottery. I don't think that it doesn't work like that in tarot. If you're 9 times out of 10 when you're watching tarot, it means you've got some lessons you gotta learn, right? And then once you have your happily ever after, you should be done with tarot. Then you're done. You don't have to watch it again, right? So the question is for, I guess, cancers graduating, you might basically, I don't know, if the stars align, you might align with those. And if this does, this could be your happily ever after. You're really good. Very rare to see that in tarot. Uh, but this is suggesting a calling almost. Like there's two people that are ready for each other. Like they're aligning where both of them are valuing certain responsibilities and things that need to happen to keep their functionality. You know, like to to create that till death do us part, right? Requires certain things to be in place, and this would require a man and a woman. Well, these days, just fill in whatever the fuck you want. Dog, dog, cat, cat, man, dog, whatever works for you. That are in line with each other and ready, that have learned their lessons to make a cohesive unit work, aka this. Okay? But if they're at a distance with each other according with this energy, then it may be suggestive that they are yearning for each other, but because of all the problems and issues, may be a little bit at distance apart. I don't know, something like that. I don't even know if I want to finish this reading because I think it's really good enough. Right? I'm just gonna. I'm not even. Okay, so what is the barrier here? Cancer reading. What is the barrier between the two? I'm changing it just for your reading. Because I feel like this is too good to run. What is the barrier that's blocking these two peas in the pod? Ten of Wands, responsibilities and their duties. So these are two people that clearly have a lot that they're. So if this is gonna apply, like you're kind of strained right now for money, financially, your stability, you have your kids or whatever, you got response, all this kind of shit. If that is the case, then your duties and all the stuff that you just got to do, that's what's blocking you right now. Also, confusion, not really sure if you should or you shouldn't. Kind of getting stuck about roadblocks, coming back to square one all the time. Also, not sure about if who's moved on from each other. Trying to trust your intuition to some extent. I mean, advice? I'll give advice. Here, you need to talk. Queen of Swords is kind of suggesting there needs to be clarity in the air. Alright. It's a queen here, so it's probably suggesting you, Cancer, would have to talk. Well, clarify Queen of Swords. Is it suggesting Cancer? Look. Yeah. Cancer, this may be unfortunately suggesting you have to make the move here because you would be the queen for most of you, alright? If it's polar opposites in your guy, then you can flip it and say that it's the woman that has to do it. Alright, it's suggestive that the woman has to do the. I don't know why, but it's saying like to approach, like declare that you're wanting it, but also it's showing the sword here, suggesting that you're not just kind of being reckless about it, you're kind of declaring like your intentions, making them known, but it doesn't mean you're just being reckless and just being like throwing your heart in the thing. It's kind of like I'm open. I'm. You see this queen peeking behind? It's like this. Picture it like that. So it's like holding that sword. I'm willing. That's about it. Because really, the reason for that, why it's suggesting that, is because of this. There's confusion going on here. So this king may, because this king energy, unfortunately, this king energy does not do well with this. So it's suggesting without clarity, it won't make a move. So, and it's how I suggest you out in the house. Anyways, done with your reading. Take it or leave it, Cancer. Don't care. Up to you. Oh, almost lost my cards. Almost with a blunder here. I saved a quick save. Maybe it's suggesting a quick decision is needed. Alright. Thanks, Cancer. Moving on. Go to Leo now. Our Leos. It was a pretty cool reading. I liked it. Something different for once. Always, that last damn Cancer reading was just filled with drama. And I was like, oh god, I hope we don't run into that again. Yeah, that last, I don't know which one, I don't know if it wasn't, if you're not talking with them or whatever, but it was terrible. I didn't like that reading at all. I was like, Chief, can we have something better for Cancer? Like, that was horrible. It's like, I don't know if there's going to be a Cancer left that's going to visit me after that. Alright. Leo. We got 111 for Leos. Yeah, 111 for our Leo. Alright. Leo 111. Sounds like Chief is trying to get you to start something new. Go in a new direction. Brand new start, or there's an opportunity here. Alright? Could be related with this, whoever this person is. Tell me about the person that's most on Leo's mind. Who is this person and how do they feel towards Leo? I want to know how they feel. How do they feel? How do they feel? I'm hungry. Does that spoil the reading? I'm just hungry. This person wants to be fed. Leo, please feed them. A lion has a big appetite. So you need to feed this person. That is your job. Some of you are going to write me hate mail. You still need to feed them. Alright? This person may be dependent on you feeding them. Or maybe they liked your cooking. Yeah. See how I did a spinneroo there? Made it seem like not that bad. Like, it wasn't like your duty to cook for them. Like, it was just they liked your cooking. I'm good like that. Yes. I get away with murder. Alright. How does this person feel towards Leo? High Priestess in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles, so that's good. Oh, because it's, notice it's like this. It's, this person views it like your refrigerator. That is your refrigerator. See, they're opening up your refrigerator and they know that there's good food inside the refrigerator. Oh my god, I knew it. I know. Leo must be really good at cooking. That's amazing. I mean, even the rats are trying to get into their freezer. Some of you could have a freezer that's filled with pizzas. Look at all those pizzas in there. This person must know, even these rat or whatever these are, they know to go to Leo's house for a good time when it comes to pizza, food, or anything that involves a good time with food. Leo, I'm just getting hungry. I just want my Leos. Alright, let's find out what the High Priestess in reverse is, because to be honest, I have no idea what that is. No, but all seriousness, food could be a thing here. I don't know, like a message of some sort, like it's telling the story of something. Why would food be so significant for your reading? So I'm at the High Priestess in reverse. There's some degree of doubt occurring here, or self-sabotage potentially. There it is, look. Didn't I fucking call it? Didn't I call it? I said doubt occurring before I even pull it. Right there. Right there. Bitch is strangling herself. Because she can't figure out, do I want the chicken or the fish taco? She couldn't figure it out, but I could. Invite me over. Choose me. Fuck this bitch. Choose me. I will make a swift decision. A swift one. Chicken. Please. Exactly what I thought. This card will also suggest they don't know what they're doing. We don't need this person, so we'll just get rid of their energy. Because it kind of suggests that I'm just a better choice. And I'm hungry right now, for real. So, just kidding. Alright, a lot of you are going to get so pissed at me for talking too much. This is suggestive right here that there is some type of person that's, again, we're having a repeat of one of these readings that we just did. It's I'm not so sure energy. This person wants to use till death do us part type bullshit. Alright? Which is good for you. Ten of Pentacles can talk about long-term commitments. Alright? But there is, again, there must be separation or missing you. This is like, I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't know if it's a good idea to do this. And it's wearing at them. There's your this one doesn't have it. Normally there's an intuition on one of the, I think it's the Royal, suggesting that even her intuition is trying to tell her something, but she's ignoring it because she's so stressed out. The sleepless nights, I'm burnt out, I'm worried, I don't know. The Aquarius energy right there with the owl, that's basically representing her intuition, trying to tell her something. The moon energy in the background. Going to the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's this stress of like, is it going to be a repeat of last time? Or are we just going to do this shit again? But I want it. I want it. I do. I want to probe the refrigerator. So do I. Damn. Whoa. Some of you could have heads in your freezer. I'm getting human heads in the freezer. I mean a relationship. This is a relationship card. So sorry. Oh, how many people did you have over? Heads in the freezer. Some of you could be Hannibal Lecter. For the rest of you, this is just a relationship card, suggestive that this person wants your love and attention because food brings love and admiration in a relationship. AKA dinner date. Did you get the hint? Not if you're Hannibal Lecter. Caught you. I did. Detective West. You. Caught you. That's how good I am. I should be like Dexter. For those of you who watch the show Dexter, you know, if they ever want a replacement for that guy, they can call me. Alright. How does Leo person see Leo at this time? They're on the outs with each other. They're missing their boo thing. This card can suggest someone that's out in the cold. Although if you live in Arizona, it's about 110 degrees out there, so I have no idea why they're all in these gobs. They should be stark naked. Probably look better anyways, but just my opinion. Anyways, yes, they feel in the outs with you. Taurus energy here. We also got Gemini, Taurus, with double Taurus energy showing up here. Leo, Cancer, and wow, look at that. Keeps showing up. It's like they're away from their boo thing. Although, again, heads in the freezer for some of you. Still concerned. But if you're not a convicted murderer or somebody that's a psychopath, sociopath, or somebody that's got some type of out there personality that may want to put heads in a freezer, then this is pretty positive for you because it suggests this person is missing you and feels safe enough around you, not to land up as a head in a freezer. Good for you. Alright? Awfully concerning when I just see two heads there after what I just talked about. Can't help it. What is this person's intentions towards Leo? Are they running for their life or running for love? Yeah, I don't look good. Well, it's not look good. It looks like they're stressed. Like their heart's a little shut off here. They're worried. They're stressed out. Again, we've got stress energy. There's so much stress here. What have you done, Leo, that would stress somebody out so much? I mean, heads in a freezer would honestly do that. And this person's worried that you're gonna roofie their drink and potentially chain them or lock them up. Are you into like something kinky? We really have to start thinking about what's actually going on here at Leo's house. There's a lot more than just chicken or, I don't know, fish, tacos. Why is the Eight of Swords here? King of Pentacles here. I still think this person wants you, Leo. But they're not. Again, it's like they're not sure if they can actually make this happen. Tell me about Queen of Cups reversed. Just High Priestess reversed again. Going to. Well, that's not good. This person could be spiritual too. For some of you, just an FYI, this person could actually, even if they don't know it, this is like a person that wakes up and doesn't even have a fucking clue. This person could be incredibly, incredibly gifted. Just so you know. Could be one of God's children. Very much so. This is a double whammy. This person could be very gifted, whoever they are. Very rare combination. What is this trying to say, though? Why would they be so stressed towards you? That's the question. And their intentions are showing very nervous energy, like, I don't know if we can do this. Like, I don't know if I can do this. It's like hesitant. They're self-doubting. Because it almost suggests like they don't know if you care about them or you love them anymore. And they feel like you're looking for someone specific that's not them. And they're up in their mind about it, and it won't ever be successful because I can't please so-and-so. They probably got their standards, and I'm not it. Not a bum like me. That's what came to me. I'll never be able to get it off the ground. It's like they won't. It's almost like energy, like they won't be able to like give you like something that you want, like you want it in a certain way or something, or there's like needs, or they're not confident that they can give you what you want. I don't know what the fuck that's about. I don't. Maybe this is why this Ten of Pentacles is here. It's like they don't know. It's like it's not that they don't. And here's the thing, in Leo, it's like it's not like they. It's like they wanted. This could be almost like a past tense. Like they wanted to give you something or do it in some ways, but it's just like, for whatever reason, they're not confident in their abilities, or like it's not gonna work out. It's gonna lead to turbulence, conflict. Like you guys have fought in the past or had problems, or you've laid it out how shit has to be. or something like that, and it discourages them. It seems like they're just not really like sure or confident they can do this. The problem is I'm not really seeing, and I know some of you are gonna be like, this person was the bastard from hell, that blah blah blah. I'm not really seeing that energy here. So this may not be your person. If you know this person cheated and manipulated you and screwed you over hardcore, their energy's not showing up here. Sorry, not for this reading. It's not. This is showing a fairly like okay person. Like I say that quotations because I don't see the energy here. Maybe it could be his own bad, but I'm just not seeing that energy. I'm sure Chief would have shown it to me if it was here. This person just seems like they care about you, but they're just not good enough. Like an inferior, or you're not going to be interested anymore. Or I don't know, or just self doubt or some bullshit. I don't know. Now I'm overthinking it. God damn. What the hell? See how infectious that was? Did you see that? I was just trying to describe it now, then I was getting fucking confused. Could be also somebody that wants to connect with you. Look at that. This person, wow. Lovers is here again. Who else had this? Cancer? So maybe Cancer Leo. If you are a Cancer Leo cusp, this could be a symbolic read for you, like a unity read. So it could be a twin flame read if you're a Cancer Leo cusp. And it would only apply if you're a Cancer Leo cusp for a twin flame read on that one. Anyways, let's get a card of advice, alright? Well, we got King of Cups reversed here. I'm not digging that word there. It's not. What is the advice for our Leos here? One card of advice. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Why would it suggest that? It's suggesting almost like working on yourself. Wow, Seven of Swords came out. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of. Some people are not gonna like this advice here. This advice is like most times it's kind of telling you something like, oh, don't do this, whatever. It's kind of suggesting for a Leo here that needs some work here. Because it suggests that there's like a evasive energy that's going on, but it's coming from like, look, there's the Ten of Pentacles, it's reversed here. Eight of Pentacles in reversed. It's kind of like suggesting that there's some type of negative mindset or perception or way that you're thinking. But here, it's this. This is a weird one. It's suggesting in some ways with this energy, there's like a degree of manifestation that's going on where in some ways you're kind of trying to resist this person and say what a piece of shit they are, or someone, maybe you're faulting them. It may not be like that bad, but in some ways like you're like suggesting I don't want to be with them, but you do want to be with them. But at the same time, it's kind of causing a conundrum where it's like if they're coming towards you or trying to gravitating towards you, but then you're trying to repel them at the same time. And it's suggestive like you're wanting something to be successful, but you don't see it as successful. So it's saying in your advice like you need to kind of understand the degree of stability on what it is in your life that's going to make you feel stable. Right? Because when you say like out to the universe, I feel like this relationship sucks ass, or this person treated me bad, or whatever like that. Well, what does stable look like for you? All right? Because if you continuously manifest and think about this person, regardless of what they've done, you're just reintroducing. The universe is saying, "Hey, you want that?" Well, I don't want it. I don't want it. But if your energy's there, it's going to give it back to you. It will, right? But it's like questioning whether you should give to it or not. Should I give to it? You don't know if it's going to be successful, and it's suggesting you should. You should really. You should if it's your dream, you want it. This is it. This is it. Put that out to the universe. Say you want that. All right, but you have to believe that it can actually be successful. You can't manifest it back here and say, well, I don't think it's going to really be successful. That's not how it works. It's either it's an all-in or you abandon it. One or the other. You can't have one foot there and one foot there. It's all in or not all in. All in, not all in. Okay? But it's like suggesting in some ways, like you, with some of the stories there, like there's two things going on. Like you're not really trying to figure out how to basically make this all work, or you're just willing not, you just don't even want to address it. It's like I just gonna avoid the issue altogether. So if this person is like a piece of shit and they're the worst thing that's ever happened to you, it's still putting you in a bad light, regardless, because it's saying then you're just not willing to deal with the problem at hand. It's like you keep thinking about it, wanting, and we keep bringing it back to you, and then you don't want to deal with it. We'll just keep putting it in your face until you deal with it. So if you wonder how some people have been stuck on somebody for 20, 30 years, this is it. This is how it happens. It just goes on until they deal with it. So it kind of suggests like this could be something that could turn around. I don't know how, but it could. All right, so just be aware. This could be something good here. The Lovers is here, but it's suggesting there's a degree with the Leo energy here. There's a problem with how you're viewing something or perceiving it, and it's coming in with manifestation. So just be careful with that, because it's saying your fears are and illusions, or how you're perceiving things is playing a problem here, where you're excited but also doubtful at the same time. I don't know, Leo. Just whatever. This person could be spiritual. I'm just saying, whoever they are could be very powerfully spiritual. Rarely say that, but could be. Whether they know it or not. Alright, moving on here. Thanks, Leo. My alien space, Albanian, Siberian, Frost, Fire, Non-binary, Lucky Charms, Count Dracula, Chocula, Tigers. I can say that now. I can. And if you have any problem with what I just said, I will fucking sue you. Just so you know. Love you. Alright, now we're gonna move on to Virgo. Alright. I can do that too. Alright. We got 133. Oh, I just saw it there. 333 for Virgo. I missed the timestamp, but it was 323 for Virgo. Virgo. 333. Okay. We're gonna wait till 33 because, yeah, I can. Because I saw it. 333 for Virgo. I saw it. There we go. Virgo. 333. I didn't get 3333, but I got 3 threes for you. Okay? So about the person that's most on Virgo's mind. Who are they? How do they feel towards Virgo? How do they feel? Well, yeah, you can take all 4 of those 3s if you really feel deserving of them. Pretty sure 333's gotta mean something there, right? Talk about how this person feels towards Virgo. Virgo. Who's that? Hi. Hi, Virgo. Hi. You wanna come out? Come fucking out. You will come out. Please come out. Sorry about that. So this could be a very dominant person that puts roots in, that does not like to be transplanted anywhere else. Could have a very dominant male here. Very dominant male. Tell me more about this No, actually don't. Give me one more card in their feelings towards Virgo. Oh, this came out on its own. Whoa. Whoa. That was good. That's that's what you need to run the household right here. If you're a lady. Mm-hmm. 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 This is like a guy that actually has brains. Wow. Not very common these days. Alright. But yeah, this is suggesting definitely like an alpha male. For sure. That's why I couldn't move the damn card. Suggesting strong male energy here. So Emperor is very. I know some people like anything goes, whatever. I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards these days. It's like it depends on the reading, right? But in this particular reading, it's a very alpha masculine kind of male energy that's coming through here. All right. This person wants to come on the out. They either you reconciled with this person for some of you, or you have just started talking with them. Could be a thing. God, this energy is wild. Then we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know what that's saying here. For others of you, this person wants to come out of the cold with you. All right, they want to look, there it is. They want to reconnect with you. Okay. Why did the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Why did that come out for Virgo? There's that damn energy again. How does the Five of Cups upright relate to Virgo? There's the damn King. Man, this person's rocking alpha energy here. This person, even if they were a loser, could have like changed. But this is strong masculine energy here. Strong desire for family. Strong desire for. This is like completion energy. Like kind of. That's the thing. I can't imagine this is for all Virgos because this is suggesting like the way that I would see this kind of energy show up in tarot is like it would be for a Virgo that's kind of been through a lot of bullshit with some type of person that's learned lessons, and they're coming into an alpha masculine kind of role, like they're getting the picture type thing. It just doesn't seem like just a guy out of the blue that just has got it all like this. Like this kind of energy is very hard to get or to show in tarot. And to be honest, it's so rare that I don't even think I've seen it at all. I think this might be the first time. It's look at that communication coming through. They're asserting themselves. What the fuck? This can't even be true. This is almost like too good to be true. What are they asserting? Clarify that. Clarify hermit reverse judgment. Tower reverse. One card dropped out. This is just like, to be honest, it's the same damn message every time. It's pretty much like, how do you feel? Where you at? This is like somebody here that's ready for something like a longer commitment, Virgo. If they've been like, if it's possible that there's a degree, and I'm just saying, you really have to exercise caution here. And I'm not saying it's for everybody. These messages are kind of like, they're really good, but they're a little bit too good. It's almost hard for me to believe. But I'm just saying it's like it's possible, right? But it's suggestive that Again, the same story as it keeps recurring over and over and over again. It's talking about two people that were once together, or no, and it could have been for a very short time, an on and off thing, whatever. But they've had like issues and turbulence and problems, right? And they've separated. It could have been something that really tore them away, right? But it's suggestive like this person knows about it, and it's like trying, but they want something more, and it's not just a short term thing. It's showing very committed energy here, but there seems to be an issue where there could have been like serious heartbreak. I don't really get a third party thing here. Could be for some of you, but it's showing like there's isolated energy. There's no real solid clarity on a decision that's been made. Like there's nothing around that. It just sounds like it's stagnant or it's stuck. And it's like this person wants to kind of break the ice or kind of come out the cold with you. But there's all this like potential for like I don't know kind of energy, right? Now, I mean, I know it's not gonna resonate for all of you, but I don't know, but this is favorable to you. And that's the good thing for Virgo. This is favorable energy to you because it's suggesting somebody that actually wants to and try. But I mean, if you don't care about this person, you don't want this person anymore, then maybe it won't work. I don't know. On the other hand, it's possible that you're talking with this person already. For some of you, all right? Somebody that you were in the outs with for a while, and now you're talking with them. I don't know. Um, Look at that again. Or this. It's also possible here, Virgo, that this communication could be from someone like you may be getting. Look, double knights. This person, you could be having sudden communication from this person here soon, whoever they are. But they're showing up in a very dominant form. Like, but it's good for you because it suggests that it's stuff that's more revolving around. I want to try and have something that's more stable, that's not stemming into the crazy bullshit area, right? How long that would last, I don't know, and I don't know if that would be in this energy all the time, but for now, that's what it's saying. Take it or leave it. If you know this person's like, oh, they're a bomb, they're a loser, and everything like that, then unfortunately, this isn't your reading. All right, you're gonna have to go with your bomb. All right, because this is suggesting somebody that's actually learned a thing or two here. All right, and it could tell me also that this person was not perfect, that they had problems and issues, but they've had time to kind of think about things, and they're trying to improve their behavior because it's showing up like they're coming in really good energy here. All right. How do they see Virgo currently? They think, okay, well, there's the problem. This person's perceiving that you're probably going to have conflict with them and say that they caused you issues or pain or drama, so that's why they're keeping at a distance. However, I think if you did, for some of you, make a communication from this person to try and attempt to smooth things over, so this is kind of like an armored knight suggesting they're going to just take a chance on it. Okay, the knight kind of doesn't really ask questions, it just goes. So it is communication with that, but it could really suggest a diving energy where it's like gonna try and tell you this. I know what you think, Virgo. I got it. But look what I am now. Okay, so it might be to try and convince you to sell you that they're stable though. All right. You be the judge of that, but they're expecting there's going to be problems they're expecting that the minute that they reach out to you, or if they were to maybe push things forwards or suggest something, it could be some arguing or fighting with them, or some tension, or some drama, or it's going to be a struggle, all right, a challenge, or you're just going to be resistant to it potentially, or I don't know, something around that. What is this person's near future intentions towards Virgo? Two cards. Person that's most on Virgo's mind. It's like not bad though, but it's like I don't know. They're just feeling like it could be a struggle here. Page is reversed. Clarify why is the page of wands reversed? Why does that go reversed? What is the reason for that? What is the main reason for that? you don't run this. Suggests like it could be a failed communication. Uh-oh. Card dropped out. Uh-oh. Looks like some of you may turn this person down. Virgo, this is not looking good because it suggests that this person will attempt to reach out to you, but unfortunately it's not going to go well because for some reason it's like, look at this. Look at this energy here. Let's just look at it. And this is coming on your side. It's like they're going to come in with the night. It's like, and then the ultimate overall, it's not no progress. Just remember, folks, just remember, on their side. They're the ones that are supposed to initiate, and they're the ones showing communication towards you. And then what their intentions are, Page of Wands reversed. They already, why? Because Seven of Cups is reversed here, suggesting that they have a revelation or realization about something. Well, it sounds like you give them one. It's predicting that for some of you are going to just flat out not be, you're not going to be impressed enough. It's just going to be like, it's not enough. I don't believe it. Therefore, it's going to go nowhere. Why that would be, I don't know. Why? I mean, you must have your reasons. Maybe this person is a backstabber or a liar or a betrayer. But it kind of suggests like it's not gonna be enough to sell you for some of you, right? I don't predict this person would try again, to be honest. Like this energy, what they're showing here is pretty significant. So if this failed, I don't think they would ever come back after this. I wouldn't. I mean, because it looks like it's a lot of their energy going into it. So, would this person come back after this? Will they try again? What do you think, Chief? Will this person try again after this? Yeah. Oh, no. Fuck no. Out in the cold. I don't think this person's gonna try again. So you're gonna have to make a decision, I think. If this, and this is an if this person, and it may not be for all of you, right? Because this is pretty advanced energy here. Like, meaning that you've gone through a lot to get through this, and they may just take a chance to try and see if you'd be open to it or believe them. I don't know. But I get a sense that this energy would make sense because it could be cautious energy. Like, I know your game's bullshit before, I don't believe it. Which I don't blame you because you might have your reasons. But then again, if it's that bad, you probably shouldn't be with this person. But it's just gonna arrive to whatever outcome that you're manifesting, which is like, if you feel like it's gonna be a disaster, it probably is. Alright? And it's suggesting straight up there'll be no communication, nothing. How do I ask the second time around? Gonna be an out. This person's not gonna try again. Alright? This is why there's a breakdown in communication and their intentions. It's like, why bother? Because this energy literally says, I already know what I need to know. So, it sounds like they attempt to do something, but if it goes like it fucks up, it's like, that's it. I don't care anymore. So I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I don't care if it's either your story or it's not. Plenty of readings. Remember, Virgo, that one's kind of a specific message. Lots of readings on YouTube to watch if that's not your message, alright? We can't all have a message all the time. But something like that. But that I can't tell if it's going to be something. I can't advise you to really do anything because part of me doesn't even know if it's a good idea to invest in that or not. It seems like a good idea. It's like, it seems like in some ways it could be good. But then I don't know this person's history. Yeah. Hello, Libra. Libra. If you're a Libra, bruh. I keep hearing that thing on YouTube. bleh, bleh, or something like that. It's so annoying. Bleh, bleh. Who the fuck came up with that sound? Bleh, bleh. It's like that. Oh my god, it drives me nuts. Like, stop saying that. Alright. Libra. Bleh. Whatever. Some people get that, or some people won't. It's just annoying. Libra, tell me about the person that's most on Libra's mind. Your mind. Not mine, it's yours. It's yours. It's your mind. Unless you want me to just talk about myself, I can do that. For you. Mm-hmm. Some of you actually thought about it. You're like, maybe I should. No, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do me. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do you. Okay? But next time it's me. Okay? I'm gonna do you this time around, and you do me next time. Okay? Fair. Holding you accountable. Libra. Remember, you got the scales, right? Who knows what other kinky stuff you got as well? Handcuffs with those scales? I'm just kidding. Wheel of Fortune's reversed here. I suppose one of us has done something a little dirty. How do I have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here? Maybe this is symbolic of handcuffs right here. You see these handcuffs? Are you trying to arrest me? Libra? What did I do wrong? Angels are here. Something's not right here. Listen. Something's not right. Look, truth. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna take that. Actually, I'm gonna put this all of these back except the queen. Alright, we're gonna shuffle this back up here. One minute. Get a real big shuffle in here. Clarify the queen. Judgment. And there's that energy again. It's back. And we got 8 of Pentacles here, and we've got 2 of Swords. Something blocking you, Libra. It's like you're trying to do something that's so perfect almost though, but it's like it's not. This energy seems really good for somebody moving on, but it's almost too good. And this is here. So that means there's a kink in the armor. There's a vulnerability here. I can sniff it. Like a little snake in the grass I am. I can sniff it. This queen ain't all that. Because this is somewhere. And if that is exposed, it could be a problem. Because she's trying, it seems almost like trying to make better decisions for her life or his life whoever you want to apply it in this case is fine, man or woman, trying to move on to calmer waters and stuff like that. But there is most certainly a kink in the armor. Because there's an uncertainty. And wherever there's uncertainty, there's ability to manipulate somebody, change their mind. Temperance is here, which is generally a harmonious card. It's an alchemy card, but it's going to Wheel of Fortune reverse, suggesting that there's some degree of bad karma here, or there is fate is not on your side here. It can suggest going back to old cycles, but it can also suggest that there's some lesson or something you haven't. It's not a world energy, but I mean there is a degree of learning within the Wheel of Fortune when it's reversed, because it's suggesting like your manifestations brought you back here, that thing. I'm just getting a weird message for this reading. I don't know where that's going though. And we got first time we're seeing the Hangman, but it's reversed here even. Like look at that. Look at that. Fuck yeah, I knew it. Look, overcoming a challenge. Libra, so here's the thing. It's talking about you getting over a challenge. That's why this is reversed. It's like you got hurt pretty bad. That's why she's holding the sword. But there's still that like blockage that's illuminating there. But it's like clouding your ability to really try and decide what you want. Some of you are gonna say that I already know what I want. Got it. Fine, then you already know what you want. Don't have to worry about this. Hopefully, you're exactly where you want to be. Apart from that, there could be some problems. Just one, maybe two. Again, there's a block. So it's showing it as a blockage here. So this is going to be exceedingly good for some of you. Exceptionally good for some of you. But bad for others of you. There's the tower. I knew that. There's the tower. How weird. So this is suggesting here. So here you go. Out in the cold. Alright, we're not going to take that. That's not part of the energy. So we've got Five of Pentacles, Tower, and Hierophant. There's a person here that could be potentially a marriage partner or desire for that with you, Libra. This is really good because it tells me one or two things. Either you've had history with this person or it's somebody that has been evolving. Again, coming to this point. We're coming to this. Remember, crossing portals, crossing new chapters. It depends on where you're at. You know, some of you just have to accept the fact that it depends on where you're at in your life. We all want to just skip ahead. Or maybe you could. I don't know. Go to Defy Physics, do it. But most times this is like for people on spiritual journeys and things like that. I don't know. When you're trying to learn lessons and Chief's trying to kind of steer you in a direction type thing. It's suggesting once again as a person on the outs, you've been hurt by this person, hasn't treated you very well. You could be like betrayed in some ways or felt they were in a third party for some of you or dealing with fucking around with other people. There's definitely some hurt. Definitely some hurt. Okay? This is a person that's trying to act independent, trying to act like it's not bothering them when it is. This is a person that's manifesting this person back in. This person's on the outs. Chief knows that. Chief knows. He does. There's a tower here. Because it means that something you're doing ain't working. That's why this is reversed. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. Because it means it's not balanced. Wes, is this for all of us? For those of you who know for a fact this is not your situation, you're excused. Right? It's something about this. So this is you've had connect. You will know who this person is, right? But this is a real problem because it's causing disharmony into your spiritual path and your health and just your life again, right? I'm not saying that you're supposed to be with this person for death do us part. I don't know that, but it's just causing some type of disharmony here. Okay, it's a lover, some soulmate, maybe I don't know, twin flame, whatever you want. I don't get anything about twin flame here, but it's definitely someone important. It's definitely someone important. Your blue thing, hardcore, whoever they are, but maybe you've had a lot of problems with this person. This could be. I mean, it sucks because it's like it's paining that this person's like is pretty significant, but I'm like, for all I know, they've been a fucking piece of shit. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but there is enough. There's a lot of pain here. Yeah, there's been a lot of setbacks, delays, back and forth energy. So whatever the situation has not been good, I would assume, or it's had its share of drama or problems. All right, balance has been an issue here. You had a tower here, so there's been things that aren't working between you two. I think this person's at a distance, but it's kind of snaring you indirectly because even though they're at a distance, maybe you're trying to avoid them, it's still fucking you. And it's like, why? Who cares? Type thing. I don't know. I really don't know, Libra. I don't. Do you have kids with this person? Do you have a family? Do you have something that's causing a divide in your life, that's causing you setbacks? Or does a lot of your time go to thinking about this person or what they're doing? Because that would cause disharmony, all right? That could be something. Even though you're not dealing with them, it's still causing disharmony. Just thinking about them can cause disharmony. Because it changes your whole vibe. Do you understand that? Even if you're away from this person and you're like, I don't care, it changes your whole vibe. Because you're wondering about what are they doing? Who are they with? I don't know. Or the what ifs. What happens if we did this? Or whose fault was this? Or why they did this? I'm sure it was them. Blah, blah, blah. You don't think that affects your life somehow? Because temperance was here. So it's got to be causing something that Chief would turn the wheel like this. Pretty significant. And you're the justice sign? Okay. Ace of Cups is here. So. So. There's Justice in reverse. Oh. Oh, I want to take. Oh, and there's through a sword. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at all this energy here. Look at all of it. Look at all of it. I'm going to take all of these. All of these. You're just going to have to trust me that I can read all of that. Okay? Because I can. This is suggesting here a problem. Okay? Okay, so here's the deal. This little story that Chief told me paints the whole picture on what's going on here. This, for some of you, this is going to be a past cycle of some sort, right? And what Chief's not happy about is that you are still very much attached to this energy. And because of that, everything's being held back in your life. Everything. And you won't be given anything because you're still stuck. When you see the Wheel of Fortune reversed here, never a good sign because it means that not only are you getting blocked from anything good coming in, you're just stuck in this hell. And this is going to be, based on that, probably a hell of some sort. A lot of you Libras, unfortunately, are going to fall off, and good. And this is the one time when it's a good message for you to fall off. But if you're somebody that has history with this person where you're now so guarded and defensive towards this person and you don't seem to want to move on from this person, but you still want to say fuck them or screw them or I don't want to be with this person. Why am I saying that? Because there is pain beyond pain on pain with this person. Let me show you. There's the Queen of Swords reversed. There's the Two of Swords reversed. There's the Three of Swords again, right? Then we go this. There's Justice reversed here. There's a huge amount of energy here. Just overwhelming landslide. Suggesting I'm not happy with this person. This person causes instability and problems and balance for some of you, alright? Whether to give. This could have been over equal give and take about how much time you gave this person, all this kind of stuff. I don't know. It's suggesting even whether or not to come out of the cold with this person when they're on the outs with you. This is a nuclear holocaust as far as the emotions go because it's not good. This is why this queen is here, suggesting she's got a whole big ass sword like she's holding a AK-47, like in 2023. Alright, it's this energy that's showing I'm trying to move on from this, and in my head I have moved on from this, but according to this, it's still very much stuck into this past energy here. The Hanging Man in reverse kind of suggests people that believe in some ways they've moved on from this energy when in actuality they haven't gone anywhere. They're still here. It's like trying to tell yourself, we're done with this. It's over. And Chief's like, you never moved on. You haven't taken a step forwards. If you still have an attachment like this, and here's how you're going to know. If you showed up to this reading and it's been a long time from this person and you showed up to this reading and you're still like this to this person, Wes, I don't give a shit about this person. You're watching or reading about them. That should tell you something. Hello? That's why the tower came out. Boom. Alright? Here's Chief. Trying to tell you. Alright? You do what you want. But there's definitely, the situation is ripe with problems here. And I don't actually, for the first time in all the tarot reads we've done so far, I don't advise getting back to this person. There's issues going on here that are deeper than what we're seeing here. This card directly talks about issues that are repressed in some cases, or lessons that are just flat out being ignored. Just not even, it's not even, like if you've been in a long-term situation with this person where they've taken up a huge amount of your time, it can directly talk about just failure to learn any lesson whatsoever. No interest. You're just burnt out. Don't care. But the wheel's reversed. I'd be very cautious when you see that energy because it's suggesting there's what card? The angel card. Of course, this card is very important because it talks about the alchemy of life, the balance of life, what makes you you, what you resonate with, and who you can basically touch bases with that make you better than you. In other words, they enhance your energy. This does not enhance your energy. This is a situation of just keep going in redundance. It never ends. And this is what we have, the product of a queen that basically is holding up a sword. Who the fuck wants to deal with that? Nobody. Right? This queen's energy should be temporary because it suggests in times of your life when you need to hold that sword and times in your life where you need to be in the Queen of Cups energy, the one that's holding the cup. Remember that one? The one that's holding the cup? You will notice that this whole reading is just literally absent of Cups energy, meaning that the emotions have long since gone. Warning. 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 No wonder this shit's here, right? That's my one read I'm hoping for the night. That is warning, okay? Because the other ones have been pretty good. I don't know what's going on with your energy here, and I'm sorry for the Libras that may just be like, you know, a lighter thing. This is not your reading. This is a complicated issue, and there's a lot of major arcana that are showing me like stuff that it's like some type of Libra that's stuck in some world. I don't know. But be careful. Don't get lost. Because you're one step away from the devil's energy. Anyways, let's move away from this. Old West is leaving the building. I'm leaving. Moving on. Because I don't want this festering onto me. Love you, Libra. Thank you for watching. And don't worry, folks. Denial is never far from one other tarot reading. You don't have to listen to this one. Just find one until you're happy again. Welcome to Vegas, baby. Welcome to Vegas. If it's not your story, just toss it out to the universe. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Too late for that one. That would have been a good card for advice. But we're gonna go to Scorpio now. My Scorps. Scorpio, I had a bad experience with you. I did. You stung my foot and almost caused it to rot. I had a Scorpio and it was so bad. The reaction that I had, terrible. Shit. Told me to respect Chiefs and respect your Scorpios. Respect your Scorpios. And then we got Lovers again. I'm gonna take that for Scorpio. Every sign's getting it, but the meaning of the definition of the Lovers and why it's coming out is different for everyone. In this case, look what came out. I think this is a Scorpio missing somebody. I think you're missing somebody. Look at all this water energy. You're a water sign, Scorpio. Are you not? Oh shit, I didn't write the timestamps down. Hopefully, Leo, you got that. But, it was like... I don't know when that was. I think it was 10:22 or something, whatever. Scorpio energy, right there. We got Cancer energy here. Gemini energy. So this is suggestive here of a Scorpio that is kind of thinking either the possibilities or there's a degree of, I think, this is almost borderline fantasy though, because this card does talk, okay, I don't jump the gun here, I get it. Some folks are going to be like, fuck you, Wes, for saying that. I'm not like a delusional person. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there is a degree of sitting under the tree here, and there is kind of still that longing for somebody here. Alright? Someone's on your mind, and they're still kind of like, I don't know. It could be the possibilities. It could be what are they doing, where they're at. But, man, that just seems like somebody like this. Picture all these cups up here, right? They're just sitting there. Something like that. Man, it's so hard for me to be like, I can't even really be funny with these readings. Because the energy is like so, it's like romancy kind of energy that's coming through. And it doesn't really like, whatever. I can't describe the energy. It's very odd. It's like all these readings are just like, it's a type of energy that's like alluring, but it's like I could get lost in it type thing. It's weird. Gotta be careful not to get too lost. How does this person feel towards Scorpio? How do they feel? Well, 2 cards came out towards me. Knight of Cups reversed and the 5. This person's in the outs with you and they're struggling without you, maybe. Knight of Wands. I think this person's struggling without you. I think that's why Chief said like this. This could be a long term for those of you long term. You've known this person for a long time. Sorry, all these readings probably are fuck new energy. It's none of it's. I never get any of it. I know it's there. I've done readings. I know new energy is possible, but I never get it. I always get the like, and I think a lot of readers do, but it's somebody you already know. You've got history with. You're Scorpio, but I think this person. That's what I'm coming through. I'm not gonna doubt my intuition. I think they look. They're sad without you. Look. They want to have good times with you. There it is. Look, they want to have good times with you. They want things to be like, even, I don't know if this was a fantasy though, you know, because some of you are like, this is the worst person that ever happened in my life type bullshit. I get, you know, all these stories or whatever. But it's like, this energy kind of suggests I miss my boo thing. Alright? I miss them. Whoever they are. I just miss them. Feel disconnected. I don't know if this is like saying like, this is their energy. Like, I don't even get it's yours. How does Scorpio feel towards this person? For some of you, could be like at a crossroads, not moving. Look at that. I mean, come on. Even avoiding this person. Look. Two of Wands reversed, Three of Wands reversed, and then the Queen of Cups reversed. You're Scorpio. So you might be saying, well, that's not me, Wes, because I basically have shown this person lots of love. I love the fucking long time. I don't know what to tell you. I'm getting like basically this person is on odds with you. I've got 2 cards that came out. Chariot reversed, 8 of Swords reversed. They're having a hard time coming out of their mind. There's something that's holding them back here, Scorpio. It's like telling them like they see obstacles between 2 barriers. They don't know if you guys can really work overcoming those. And they don't want to stress and be so up in their head about things. And it's like they do want to fight for the connection, I think. Or they want to fight for things between you two. But they feel like they don't really have your love or your support or your outs or something like that. Or you're not very loving towards them. That's why this is reversed. And there's very limited communication or support. Something around that. They're upset with how things turned out, whether it be their fault or not. 3 of Cups going to 4 of Wands, suggestive that they want to have a good time, potentially even are reminiscing about when you guys did have a relationship, or you could have had a relationship, or now they're appreciating it a bit more. How do they see Scorpio? Like you are probably on guard to them a little bit. The Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. If they see Scorpio like that, tell me more. Just say. So, look at that. So this almost suggests a Scorpio that wants to know the truth. Like you feel like this person was fucking with somebody else. Look, a King of Wands, that would absolutely do that. The truth being hidden, right? The Knight of Cups in reverse can talk about manipulation tactics, or somebody that is fucking around, like they're sending love bombing somebody else or something like that, and it's like, I want to know the truth. They almost see you like you want to know some type of lie, or you think that they were lying about something, or I don't know, something like that, or maybe they're concerned about it. All right. Be a judge. I don't know. I don't know. It's not like I know all of your situations. I don't know, but I mean, it's something around there. Some type of. I mean, Ace of Swords and Mirrors can talk about the veil that's being hidden and stuff like that, right? This bitch wanting to know the truth about a guy. Come on, fucking around. I mean, it's very obvious to me that there's something around you. You're probably cheating on me, bitch. Tell me the truth. So maybe that's what's causing the divide here. What is this person's intentions towards Scorpio? Since it's pretty obvious what's going on, if you ask me. For those of you that resonate, of course. But I mean, to be honest, I don't know. What is their intentions towards Scorpio? Oh shit. I guess that is their intentions? Uh-oh. Oh, God, Jesus, how many cards you got? We're not taking the whole deck, Chief. No. We're not doing the whole entire deck. Not tonight. That's another last day on Earth. We'll do that. Okay. So this energy is quite interesting. Hmm. Very interesting, because I don't think I've ever seen this in tarot. First time. There's a lot of first time. Well, actually, there's only been one. This will be the second first time, because there was one other combination that's quite weird. This is suggesting somebody that actually, in their intentions, is willing to try and come take a chance to try and convince you, basically, to not worry about a breakup. Don't stress about it. We can do this. That like this, it almost suggests that this person wants to try and get you to take the opportunity. So this would be convincing energy. Like in other words, I get it. So I'm gonna explain to you how this would play out. If this person did this, be like, Scorpio, look, I know what you're thinking. I know. I know you probably think I'm gonna go and raid your bank account, which I did consider, admittedly, right? But, but I do want to repair things between us, and I understand that me putting swords in your back, not good, and I understand that it's probably not fair that you always cook, clean, do everything, and I pretty much contribute nothing. And it's probably not fair that I was texting that other person behind your back. I got it. I got it. But now I actually want to try and do this normal thing. Normal thing. Alright, I'm just kidding. It's not that bad. This person just is trying to convince you that they're not so bad. Okay? They want to come out, they miss you, they want you. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting I want you energy. Whether they're going to do it or not, I don't know. Their intentions suggest they need to basically convince you of something around this, right? It's like they're almost anticipating that you're going to be wary about it. It's like they know that you're going to have a problem with this shit. Like, the minute that they fucking come towards you and they're trying to, like, you either get it or you don't. Alright, I'm done with this energy. They're going to try and convince you, alright? You can flip it how you want. I don't know. For cross watchers out there, they're gonna have a heart attack. Like blah blah blah. It's a Scorpio that's about. Just flip it, right? Do what you want. All right, but that's what the energy is getting. It's to try and get things to take an opportunity to move things forward. Also, sex could be something here. This person may want to have sex with you, right? I've got old Wanzi here. I mean, I can't imagine that. You know, do the math there. It's pretty obvious as far as I'm concerned. All right, and you know, get you all in the bed, you know. Ooh. mm. Big thumbs up for me. Or a big one. Whatever. All right. I don't do dicks. Whoa. This reading had dicks written all over it. Sorry. Alright, moving on. We're going to Sagittarius next. PG Dick is the rating for that reading. Alright, the amount of hate mail I get in my thing is... I'm just kidding, I don't get that much. But I mean, there are some people that are Karens or Kens, and it's just like... Ugh. I will waste their time. Don't ever send me anything else. You will waste. Your time will be wasted. And I'm a master at it. Alright. Alright. Sagittarius, we got Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left. Yes. Uh-oh. We're gonna put you back. I don't want to spoil. I feel like every time Sagittarius always has some shady shit going on. Let's have a good reading for Sag. The Sag Fund. The Sag. Good reading for Sag. God, that's so good. Just so you know, if you get a plastic container, like a juice box or something like that, right? And it's got like a guava with lime or with kiwis in it. It kind of coats the bottle or something like that, and it gives like a very like it leaves it in the plastic or something like that. So if you make lemonade after that with actual lemons, it extracts that and pulls it into like the lemonade. It's like you're in Hawaii every day. It's fucking so good. Oh my god. Best lemonade I've ever had. I totally just gave my secret out there, but so good. I'd be a billionaire, I swear. If I sold this shit, billionaire. Easy. So good. It's all in the lemon. It just pulls it out somewhere. So like someone told me like, oh, lemon will pull out all the toxins. I'm like, what happens if it's in a plastic? I'm just kidding. Well, maybe I don't know for health wise how good that is, but I don't know. It works. It does work. I swear it works. I've done it a couple times. It's so good. All right. Anyways, let's go to Sagittarius. Nobody wants to hear my cooking secrets, I guess. Shut the fuck up about your cooking, whatever you're doing with the jugs. Okay, I came for a tarot reading. I got it. Just kidding. Sagittarius, tell me about your person. Personally, feeling like my cooking show was a little bit better, but tell me about this person that Sagittarius has on Sagittarius's mind. How do they feel towards Sagittarius? One card came out for you. We got Scorpio energy, Six of Cups. I'm getting this strongly. Trying to re-spark something from the past. Who's trying to do that? You or them? Give me one more card. Feelings towards Sagittarius. Give me another card. Spark something from the past. Again. Clarify the so when you guys did come out in the past? What the heck? Why is this talking about the past year? About a time they came out in the past. Wow, very unique reading because it's talking about when you guys were in the past. Why would that be so important for this person? Very unique reading. Because it's placing their feelings not in the present, in the past. Which is rare. You don't see that. What would be in the past between you two that would be so important that they would have to go back there? That's the clue. Which would tell me something that basically whatever is beyond after that is not good. So how long ago was that is the question. Two cards came out. Hermit's reversed, Eight of Cups. So there's stuck energy here from walking away. But look, the Hermit in reverse can tell us a long time ago. Wow. So this could be really old energy. Chief, why are we going to the prehistoric ages? Could you explain to Sagittarius? Because I sure as hell don't have an answer. What is the reason we're exploring the Stone Ages? One card. Oh. Wow. Okay. So, unfortunately, a good portion of you can excuse yourselves. Which one of you is not willing to let this go? This energy is old as the Stone Ages. This is talking about a relationship that is so old, it's unbelievable. So this means that basically there was a time and point where you guys were a thing, but we're still here. Oh no, so actually that's not bad for you, Sagittarius, because it means you kind of get the free pass, because technically it's in their feelings, it's not yours. Just realize that. So this is a, wait for it, blast from the past. This is somebody that's not moved on from you for quite some time. Well, death reversed? Holy Jesus, we got this. This person's been stuck here for a while. Whether they dicked around with other people doesn't matter. It's still suggesting like whatever happened between you, it's never left. They're still here. What was Sagittarius doing during this time period or away from them? Maybe what's the other way I can look at this? The lightest way I can look at this, Sagittarius, is just someone from your past. Okay, if you want to say like, look, I haven't been prehistoric with this person, but if you want to kind of just like paint yourself like we've been distant, sure, right? I'm getting this as a very long term kind of read, like where you guys have been at this for quite a while. But if it hasn't been that long, you can still kind of take it that if I were to put it the lightest way, is that this person's, it's feeling like then in that case, a couple months could even be eternity for this person. It depends on how long you guys are normally away from each other. That's the key here. If you're usually like the recycle kind of where, uh, oh, I was in jail. Okay, well that could be something. That could be a reason here. That would make sense. But it's like somebody that was away from you for a while. This could be very, yeah, jail could be a thing here, as one person said. This could be, well, almost looks like, jail here. You know, I don't know. But whatever the case is, holy shit, yeah, maybe getting released. I didn't think about that. But for some of you, this could be a jail cell kind of read. But for others of you, at the lightest thing, it could just suggest somebody that has, you have to have had some time apart from this person. There's no ways apart from that in this reading, right? Some degree of time apart from this person, but they feel like it's been forever. Look, incarceration. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. It's incarceration reading. This person's pretty much handcuffed. I mean, whatever. Incarceration, I guess, for as the main focus of this reading. But it could have just been, they could have been trapped in their mind for the lightest note. For others of you, that incarceration wasn't a thing. Then Eight of Swords could be just suggesting to us that they've been on the outs, they've just been stressing and wondering, like they've been stuck. They've been feeling stuck, trapped in their mind about you, unable to really move on or accomplish things. It's like they keep finding themselves into barriers or obstacles or just challenges, and it's like they keep trying to maybe like try and resist you or move on or something like that or separate. Maybe they need to, but it's causing problems. Like maybe it's not as easy. It was easier like at some points when you were around. Look, there could be obsession here too with Devil. First time Devils come out. First time. Drugs, alcohol, drinking could have been a thing here with this reading. Or control, domination, threats, or things, all kinds of stuff. Anything is possible with Devil energy. Sexuality, or this person could have seen you as a masculine, strong masculine energy, or vice versa. It could have been a hardcore female, especially if we're tying it back to prison. But also in terms of prison, just for the regular folk here, the Devil does talk about being chained and ensnared in your own prison. So in other words, this could have been a toxic cycle between two lovers in Sagittarius energy, suggesting that it's basically doesn't have anything to do with prison at all. This is someone that's being chained and weighed down by this connection because of the fact that it's difficult to move on from, because there's like a toxic infatuation with this person even when it's bringing consequences to them. All right. So toxic situation in all of this, one way or another. But again, prison could be a slight exception to this. If you've been away in prison, then I'll take that as fine. You know, you can use that as an exception because it does match with this energy. There's enough energy here to suggest that. How does Sagittarius feel towards whoever this person is? Give me one card. Moon reverse, so there's anxiety. I mean, that energy doesn't tell us much here because it just tells us that there's like some doubts potentially or not uncertainty. Or I'm not sure what to think about this person. Maybe I want them, but don't really know. It's like your intuition's trying to tell you something about this person, but then you're kind of like, I don't know, maybe I could be wrong. I don't know, whatever. How does this person see Sagittarius? One card came out. This person feels like you're. It's like, you know what's weird, Sagittarius? Is like, this person almost seems like in some ways that you might be willing to explore or entertain talking with them, but they don't see it as like ultra serious. Okay, they see like maybe you're open to it for some of you, but even if they didn't know that for sure, it probably suggests like they're suggesting like at best, like this is one of those things. If you didn't know someone was gonna talk with you, right? It's almost like, yeah, they probably entertain it. It's kind of like that. That's how they see it. No guarantees. But it's not queen or king energy. It's suggesting like this is throwing ideas around. This is whatever. It's like it's you're predicting in some ways like there's a better than zero chance that they're gonna talk with you. Like maybe we'd say about a 5, 15, 20%, 25%, like at least a high for something, right? So they're seeing like in some ways you could be open to communication. Alright, yeah, whatever. I don't know. There's a lot of uncertainty in this reading. Tell me about the person that's most on Sagittarius' mind. What is their intentions towards Sagittarius? Their future intentions. And this is a possibility what still comes through because there's too much uncertainty with this reading. Again, they're going to want to talk. There's going to be a communication or the desire to talk. Alright, or at least to say something or clarify something or want clarification over something. Just to straighten something out, potentially, or just kind of see where they're at. Again, remember we got this? So now it's going to this. We need to just kind of, can we just talk about something? Look, just, can we just talk? Can we just talk? Something like that. Maybe they think. One more for their intentions. Towards Sagittarius. Where do you stand? Don't know where you stand? Or, yeah, something about that. That's my guess here. Sagittarius. Because I think this person might come towards you wanting to just at least know what do you want to do or where do you stand on things. Like, I understand that we've been a distance. Can we just know for sure what you want, what I want, blah, 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 and we can go. We'll go our ways if it doesn't work for you, whatever. But there's some degree of temptation here of like it's going beyond just asking about relationship shit. There's like something around like sex pleasure or something that this is the thing here. Who gives a rat's ass about this energy or anything else? When this energy is on the board, it's suggesting that there is something that is overpowering above all this energy, right? There is some directive or drive. Devil energy is intoxicating because of the fact that it is blinding. In some cases, it will keep people stuck for years, decades, or longer. They can't break out of it because it's their own illusion. It's so powerful. It's not the devil, some other external force or something like that. It's them. It's their illusion. That's why they can never seem to solve how to get out of it. Right? Even though the chains are so fucking loose, they could just literally take it off and walk away. They're so blinded by the illusion. It's like, So there's something here, and this is why death has been reversed for so long. It doesn't ever change. So I don't know, Sagittarius. It could be something positive. Nah, not likely with this energy. But hey, anything's possible. You choose your own fate. Good luck to you, Sagittarius. This is a very tough one because there's a lot of stress here. Potentially, I'm not sure where it could go, but I'm still infatuated. Curiosity keep coming back. I want it to work. Infatuation could be a thing here. Sex could be a thing here. Drugs, alcohol could be a thing here. Good times, pastimes. I don't know. Heavy on the pastimes, thinking about the good memories between us. You know, it's not how Chief works, unfortunately. But good luck. Alright, we're going to Capricorn now. Capricorn! Captain Crunchcorn. Ugh, okay. Capricorn. Let me do your timestamp. I'm here, I promise. Capricorn. So I'm not the person that's most on your mind. Not mine, yours. This person wants to talk. I think there's a lot of signs that want to talk. And this energy strongly feels right with your energy as well. So, no, we're not going to shuffle it back in the deck because it seems straight up your alley. There may have been a disruption in communication. Cappy, I want to fuck. Why don't we have a chat about that? I'm getting something that could be suggestive of, I don't know, sexuality with this reading, for sure. Just like Sagittarius is, very similar. There was a component of that, but I'm getting it more. I wasn't really getting that strongly, actually. If I take it back, the Sagittarius reading, I really didn't get much sexual energy from that. It was like a hint because of the devil energy, but with this, I'm actually getting strong sexual energy from this. Okay? Look, we got a King of Pentacles here, too. Oh, Lord. What precedes it, though, is dangerous. Look at this energy. This is bad. We got what? 5 of Wands there. At least the Ace of Swords is reversed here. The Tower's reversed. 5 of Swords is up right here. And Magician's reversed here. So this is kind of saying well, I'm not going to that because I just feel like it's going to paint a bad light for this reading, and I don't want to bring that energy out. So we're just going to skip that. But it can say something kind of ominous with that message. I will kind of reiterate it if I see the energy come through, because I just feel like it's going to taint the whole reading. But it wasn't good. So we're going to give this King another try. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Give me one card. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. The Empress in reverse. Okay, the energy was correct. This could be a King of Pentacles that comes with a... Could have been, I mean, Capricorn. It's not like I mean, every time I keep like thinking about this energy, it's like a male that's not okay. And hey, again, I ain't this ain't like the sexist read here type thing, trying to just shit on the female type thing. I'm just getting a male that's not happy with the female. I really am. There was 2 readings. There's one other sign that have very similar energy, and I'm getting it back with this again. It's a male that just feels like I got done dirty. I'm getting this here. Look, and 2 cards came out. Two of Swords and Judgment's reversed here. Their Empress didn't want to grow with them, or didn't care, or... Look, this wouldn't this make sense? Don't you think? Look at that. Pregnant female. I mean, this is the male that would run the house type thing. It would be a perfect family. These are perfect synergistic with each other, but it's reversed. No progress here, but it wanted to talk. We need to talk. Thank God I'm not a Capricorn, because this energy seems like I don't want to get involved with it. Judgment, there's problems with here, because it's suggesting like somebody, but it's portraying a female or a feminized energy. So you can flip it if you want. If you're like the ultra dominant masculine female, then fine, you can flip it and say it's the guy. But this is portraying a female that this is, for whatever reason, this man's not happy with. Alright? Saying like she's the bitch. Whether that's true or not, I don't fucking know. I don't. Okay, I'm just reading the tarot. Don't get mad at me. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Just reading the tarot. Don't. Because I'll ban your ass. Don't. Alright. The King of Cups is reversed here. So she's not happy with her King of Cups. She wants more action from him. Look, to repair the relationship. So she's not okay, so that paints the picture here. Okay, so she's trying to get over that. Okay, so here's the thing. This little Empress over here is not happy because, okay, so he's not all perfect, right? So there's a loss of love here, but at the same time wanting action to be taken to fix this connection, alright? To come out of heartbreak. So old little Empress over here is wanting to have a relationship. She is. Alright? But old Junior here doesn't seem to really understand that. Alright? So maybe it wasn't the king after all. That's the diamonds and pearls. Oh, Capricorn. You couldn't help yourself. You couldn't help it. You couldn't. Did you rob her blind or fuck her blind? You dirty king. I don't think this king was innocent at all. Oh my god. The Chariot's reversed. Could have been a Cancer. Jesus Christ. I really don't know what's going on here. This is a toxic dynamic because both seem to be kind of... This is energy starting to lean towards this. You did it. You did it. Like, and now it's going to make my job near impossible to figure out who's doing what. We already know that this one has needs. Clearly. Got a whole laundry list here. So, sounds like a female to me. Alright? So I know any man would not have a list this long. No way. Alright, so... This man seems to have one thing. Alright, that sounds a bit more right. Well, let's find out, because it seems, if I were to guess right, this king is wanting more passion in the... This devil energy may not be that bad. Maybe wanting more sex in the connection, or wanting something around that, which is why they're not happy. But this queen is not happy because there's not enough emotions. Which is maybe she's withholding, no. Because it would negate what I thought earlier. Tell me about this King of Wands upright going towards the Empress energy. If that's the description of what she wants, why does she want King of Wands? I just know I'm right. Just listen. So he's not okay. So it's not assertive. She's not. She's not happy because he's not being assertive enough. Then why is the King of Pentacles upright? Two cards came out. Three of Wands in reverse and Page of Pentacles. So he's trying to basically convey that to her. We're not making much progress here, are we? What is the then? What? What's the devil energy about them? Where does that fit in with all this? This is like a tug of war. Who's gonna get their way? Who's gonna assert enough shit to the other? Who gives a fuck? Because I don't. Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so maybe we won't know. It's Lovers reversed here. I do give a fuck. This is not looking good here. What is the problem? Because that energy looks bad. So the energy that's suggesting is just overall, it's not gonna go in this. It's not gonna go anywhere good. All right. So there, look, crossroads. Why though? Why? Why? Okay, so we just need to figure this out. Capricorn, here's your reading. Okay. You don't need to know about their intentions and you don't need to know about anything else. Here's why. Because your energy between this person and whatever, it's stuck. It's stagnant. It's broken. All right? Because they seem to have, there's two parties here, two energies coming here, and they're colliding where it's like they see things from a different standpoint that either one doesn't seem to understand. All right? Which, just listen to what I said before it came out. At a crossroads. Lovers is reversed. You're the only sign. You understand it? The only sign where it's reversed. The only one. The only one. The only one. Clearly, King of Cups is reversed here. So this person's highlighting they need to take action. So there's a disconnection between someone thinking you should be doing something or vice versa. You're going to say they need to be doing it. They need to be doing it. Not me, not me, woman Capricorn. The guy person over there needs to be doing it. Or whatever you're into. Or the lesbian or the gay or whatever works for you, okay? This is all cool. You can choose what you want. Alright? But we got an alpha masculine energy that seems to be portraying now that they're in that. And then we got a pretty feminized energy that's turned off to this energy. So that's what I'm getting, and go figure, they're at a crossroads. Okay. So Chief, what do you want them to know about this Two of Wands energy? Because this reading otherwise seems pretty pointless. For Capricorn, whoever is watching there, you need to work together. You need to figure out how to have cohesion between you two. You two don't seem to know how to fucking get along at all. At all. This energy, I would absolutely agree with Chief's advice. There's nothing to suggest here that you guys have any clue on what the hell you're doing. None. Zip. Zero. Terrible. If this is a relationship, just give up. Okay? Because you either gotta fix something here or just forget this. This is not. There's no hope. None. Unless you guys can figure out how to. I don't know. It could be a communication issue, or you guys are just so massively on different pages that you can't tell them down. I don't know. Or the finger pointing. Remember the finger pointing? That could be a serious problem here. I don't know. I mean, this is like trying to go through turbulent and rocky times, but you just can't seem to figure out like what fucking day of the week it is, where you were at, or why you're even in this to begin with. I don't know who this is applying to, and this is definitely not unity. This is advanced energy between a couple that is just absolutely not understanding how to cohesion. Is just not even part of the vocabulary. It's not there. But there seems to be even pregnancy, talking about relationships or kids involved here. I mean, she's literally, look at it. She's holding a baby. There's been a connection here. And we've got this you gotta take action. So why is the damn masculine putting the feminine into the fucking masculine position? I don't know what's going on with your reading here, Capricorn. What a disaster. There needs to be overall, for your advice, look at that. Teamwork. A very unfamiliar principle which both of you, when it comes to this, do not understand. If there's you did it, blah blah blah, you don't understand what this means. Alright, the minute that you say it's their fault, you don't know what this means. That's what Chief's highlighting. You don't know what it means. Anyways, Capricorn, that's what I got for you. Probably neither one of you have any clue on this. I hate to sound so blunt and kind of a dickish, like dick, but I mean, the energy is like showing a masculine and a female polarity that don't seem to have any clue what they're doing. They're kind of like finger pointing each other, and then it's like kind of trying to, they're almost projecting the same kinds of energies and then doing certain things that are kind of conducive towards wanting a relationship, but then it's like not understanding what's actually going on. It's really weird. It's bizarre. And it's like coming to this crossroads where nothing's really happening. Look at it. There's nothing going on. It just goes, it like seems like it stops, start, stop, start. I don't know. What a weird connection that's going on here. Bizarre. I don't know who that would even resonate to, but hey, somebody out there is doing that. Sorry, it won't be for all of you Cappies, but that's okay. That was kind of a weird one. Alright, we're in Aquarius now. Called Aqua. Aqua? Okay, let's do Aquarius now. And thanks for everyone that joined in to watch Old West here. I do appreciate your time. Even if the story is not yours, that's okay. Hope you still stuck by just to watch. Alright? So thank you. Aquarius. Aquarius. Tell me about the person. God, this card keeps wanting to come out. We're gonna just shuffle because I mean it's just like it's getting a little ridiculous. Let's split the deck for Aquarius. I'm gonna split it hardcore. Let's break it in half. Shuffles. Really get that energy all mixed up. Alright, tell me about the person that's most on Aquarius's mind. There is somebody that wants to come towards you. We got Wheel of Fortune reversed here, Aquarius. I'm going to put that with the Knight. Tell me about their feelings towards Aquarius. So this is talking about possibly a relationship that has not worked for you, Aquarius. Oh, God. Person could be hiding something here. Maybe one... Why can't we just have like one reading that's good for Aquarius? This could be a person that's up to a fire water sign. I'm almost certain this shit has happened in Aquarius' reading a couple times. Person's up to no good, Aquarius. But they still want to chit-chat. This is a person that seems to be like a probing energy here with the Page of Swords. Some of you could have... no. Why is King and both the King of Cups? Why is it both reversed with this person and their feelings? Tell me more. Let me not be jump the gun here. Hangman energy. That's oh shit. Whoa. Well. Look at that. Look at that. Look. There's Wheel of Fortune, upright. Page. Ten of Cups is reversed, Chibo. Wow. So this person is trying to actually manifest the wheel reversed now. Because if they know the cycle's been going backwards, right? It's not been progressing. Now they're trying to basically make it move forwards. So this can potentially heal. So yeah, because look, in order to basically refound this, you have to restart. So they're trying to basically reinitiate something. But then it doesn't explain so much this shitty energy over here. Why is the Ace of Swords reversed here? Why'd that come out for their feelings? The person that's most on Aquarius's mind, why is that showing there? Why? What is going on here? This person's keenly aware that there's like some divide between you two. That's what I can conclude. Oh, wow. It was, I picked up the deck and it was the last one left over. Okay, so that's what it is. They don't want to talk. So what it is, they're not hiding something, they just don't want to talk. They don't want to talk. This is what it is. They don't want to talk about this Ten of Swords. So they fucked you over, Aquarius. It's suggesting like they really, this could be a person that really did a number on you. Alright, and it seems like in some ways they're aware that you may not be happy about it, but they don't seem to want to talk about it. And if they had their way, it would be to try and tiptoe around it. That's the problem here. This is creating a dynamic where it's like somebody that's wanting to come in, right? So let's say that this was a business. Imagine this. And this is just a scenario to explain this energy. This is like if you were to have joined in partnership, right? With a person that both had a similar goal in the business. And it's like, you're like, okay, I trust you and you trust me and we're going to do this. And then this person fucked you over. Well, you're going to be a little bit sour, right? But now this person's like, this person that screwed you over is like, man, I shouldn't have done that. Like, they were actually pretty good at what they did. And it's like now they're wanting to come back somehow and be your partner again without like having to address what happened. That's kind of the energy that's coming here. It's like, maybe we can dance around it somehow, hopefully, you know? So, because this person probably sees like there's potential like between the both of you now. But it's not, you know, it's like you don't know what you had until you lost it type thing. And it's like it could be one of those things, but I'm not saying this person's gunning towards you, Aquarius, like, oh my god, I gotta get to Aquarius. I'm just saying it could just be like, you know, like if I were coming to Aquarius, I don't know how this is gonna work because of what happened. I mean, there's literally Ten of Swords here. It's like they don't want to talk about it, or they're just wondering if, I don't know, something around that. Okay, Aquarius? I think they might, it's just kind of weak too, but it's like almost, look, there's the, okay? Someone's got to pick that up, right? Got to pick that up. But I think there might be an attempt to maybe say sorry. I'm not even confident about that though. Even if this person did come towards you, it's like I'm not even sure they would really paint it as a sorry. They would say like, I want to just, I'd really love to have a new opportunity. But it's like if you know this person to be somebody that just can't say sorry when they fucked up or they don't want to admit fault, this person will try to basically paint a sorry without actually saying sorry in a way that's not actually saying sorry, but sounds like it's sorry. Could that make sense? It's kind of like, I'm sorry, I want to make a new chance with you. Was that sorry? I just wanted to sorry a new chance with you. Yeah. Wanna go to the bar? I want to know what that S word was. I can't talk about this. You are overwhelming me. You are overwhelming me. I'm going to go and hustle somewhere else. I am going to go and hustle somewhere else. Fuck you. Just kidding. I don't know. This person might know that you press their buttons too, Aquarius, but I don't know. But I don't really give those persons like a much of a someone that would say sorry, but or try to avoid it if they could, because look, they feel like this person's always worried about like conflict. I think this person does worry that you guys argue sometimes, or you get, or it could lead to an argument. You know, look, wow, this came out. It could be like a loss, so they're worried. They're also kind of worried that if they choose the wrong words, or they say something wrong, or you guys get to the wrong kind of conversation, it can lead to you guys having an all-out war, or it's a loss for everyone and it doesn't go anywhere. So what's the point? Sounds like trying to defuse a fucking bomb kind of energy for you. I mean, there's the queen there. How do they see Aquarius currently? I think this person somehow knows like you're wanting something, Aquarius. I don't know if it's them, but we got double pages here. Look. The question is, how would they know that though? Or are they just predicting? How would they know if that was Aquarius? How would they know that? How would this person know that? How would they know this? Assuming that was, they thought that Aquarius was open. How would they know that? Saying because you're over it. How would they know that? How would they, where would they get that information from? Or what would suggest, what is the best card that would tell us how this person is most in Aquarius' mind? How would they gauge when Aquarius is there? The Queen of Cups. What? So someone's telling them something. What? How this is almost suggesting someone's telling them this. That's close to them. Look. What the fuck? How would they know if that was true? How would this person know? Alright, that's a little too wild out there for me. Alright. I'm just gonna say that this is a person. Fuck it. Potentially, someone's telling. Alright, I'm not gonna go to FBI. I mean, and it has nothing to do with the FBI. I'm just saying I'm not going to that level of conspiracy or whatever like that. Alright, that's why I'm thinking it's possible that someone's telling me. Someone that could know something or interact with you somehow is. Because Queen of Cups would match, like, for if it was like somebody they know, like a family member could even be, or someone, because it's not in the love context in this context. It's like someone that would be. Fuck it. I can't explain what I'm trying to say in my head. Just go with it. It's like could be someone that's feeding them information or that. So we got 8 of Cups here, 4 of Cups reversed, High Priestess. Suggesting somebody that's like, what is this supposed to mean? This is my last message. I'm moving on from this after this. I swear to God, I'm not doing this mess. This is like crazy. What is this talking about? It's talking about like kind of like an like some nervous Nelly type person. How does that relate to the Queen of Cups? How does that relate to the Queen of Cups? One card. I feel like I don't even know. I don't just do all this for nothing. 6 of Cups reversed. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. No. I have a theory on where that's going, and I'm just not. Sorry, folks. It's just too long, and I have a theory on what's going on here. Okay, but I'm not gonna go through that. It's just gonna be too many cards. We're not doing it. I got Pisces still to do, and it's 3 hours already. All right, tell me what this person's. Well, if that's going on, this person's quite a mastermind. Tell me what this person's intentions towards Aquarius. Huh? 6 of Cups. Okay, so that remains consistent based on what's then. So we had 6 of Cups reversed. Give me one more card. I'm not so sure about that. I think this person wants to work with you, Aquarius. But they're at, like, this is like FBI shit. Like, I want to say not FBI literally. I'm just saying it's like this secret operation going on here, like about what you're doing. But it's like they want to. It's like why wouldn't you want this person to come towards you? You must have a reason that they have to go through such enormous lengths to spy on you or whatever. It's trying to suggest they still want to come towards you and screw you, potentially, for some of you. Like, sexually. Look, they want look, remember the conflict? They're trying to, like, lower your guards almost. Somehow. I don't know if it's bad or good, but it seems like they want to, it seems good to me. Look, try and give you the, I can give to you again, Aquarius. I know you've been starving for my attention, and I'm willing to give you some. And it'll probably put a smile on your face. That's what I'm getting. Oh, I don't know. If this person's been that reluctant to give you much of their energy, I'd be very careful here, Aquarius. Because it kind of get this person feels like they know that you would like them. Maybe sex or something. No, not sex, but like, I don't know. Maybe their looks could be something for some of you. For others of you, it could just be their charm. The way they talk or something that lures you. And maybe they know that, or when they give you a bit of their attention or something like that I know some of you are going to be like, I got it. I hear it enough on Tarot. I know. Okay, but the thing is, this person seems to think it works. And for all I know, it does, because they wouldn't be showing up in this reading otherwise. Okay, so behind closed doors, when we're out of the chat room, that's when shit really hits the fan. And we find out if it actually is, works or it doesn't, right? But Lord knows, it probably ain't gonna be hitting the chat room, right? Oh yeah, dude, his words basically rocked my fucking world to the point where, I was unconscious for like 5 minutes. It was so good. Pretty sure that doesn't hit the chat room. Pretty sure. Okay. Oh my god. Cards almost went to the ground. That must have been like a card tower? Either that or the cards were trying to leave the room. I don't know. Did you want to leave? They're like, we're done. We're done. We're just gonna leave. Alright, I'm gonna choose a different deck here. Whoa. I'm putting this back. This deck, I think, is just tired. It wants to go to bed. Alright, let's use the Everyday Witch. Finish this up. Advice for Aquarius, please. What to do with this situation? I don't know what's going on with this person, Chief. I really don't. What should Aquarius do? One card of advice to help Aquarius decide if this. I'm not really getting a strong, unfortunate indication whether this person's truly come towards you or not. It kind of seems like they're trying to figure out what you're doing, more so, right now. It's saying focus on, Aquarius, you need to focus strongly on the grounds. Look, she's balancing, so like there's the, obviously, if she went on this side, the scale it would right up like that. On the other side, like that, right? It's talking about like you have to basically be centered. You have to be structured, centered, and focused on your stability first. All right. This person may pose challenges towards you because of the fact that they throw you off your stability a lot, and that may have been something that you constantly have problems with. Can we get one more card of advice? The Fool. It's also kind of recommending that you kind of take a chance with something else. The Fool energy does talk about going in a new direction. It's going in a completely new direction and forgetting the situation. I know some of you are like, oh, well, I came here for this person. Well, I mean, the problem is this person's energy is showing wheel and fortune reversed. They can manifest all day long, wanting it to be upright, but this is not going to change this to this, no matter what they do. I mean, if this person was not good in the past, Aquarius, it's probably going to stay like that. There's conflicts that, and especially that energy I read over there. It's just this doesn't look very healthy in some ways. All right, I'm not saying it can't. Well, I don't see any energy to suggest it can work, but no, I can't see any. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Aquarius. Good luck to you. I mean, this person unfortunately is not displaying enough. It seems like they want to have something with you, but there's not enough energy to suggest it could because there's too many fears, doubts, worries, control. I mean, it's too much damage here. That's the problem. That's what I'm trying to say. It's directly telling you like you gotta take a chance somewhere else and focus on your stability. So that could be aligning that even though you desperately want this to work for some of you, it may not work. All right. There's been a lot of pain here in this connection. All right. And if the spy shit of what I'm thinking is going on, dude, like, no, that's not a relationship. Anyways, I'm done with your reading, Aquarius. Sorry. I gotta move on. I'm tired. I'm going to Pisces reading now. Take it or leave it. Sorry, it's not the rosy reading that we all want. Like, this person doesn't seem like a good fit. I don't. Maybe they want you, but I don't know if it's for the right reasons because it doesn't seem like they're really understanding. But neither one. And I'm not saying both of you are golden. Right? You're not. Both of you got your own issues, but it's kind of suggesting a stagnant relationship that's not really going in the right direction. Right? It's there. It's just not growing. Alright? But you be the judge. If it's not your reading, don't tarnish your relationship. You're with somebody ready to, your reading or it's not. Don't make things apply that don't apply. Right. Now we're going to Pisces here. Last sign of the night. I'm so ready to get off. I love all that. I really do. But I mean, reading tarot for almost, 3.5 hours is going to be, it's a lot. I always have people every once in a while complain, but I'm telling you, once you do this consistently, reading this many messages, you'll see how your brain feels. It feels drained. Trust me. It's not as easy as you think it is. All right, Pisces, you're my last sign. You are. We're at 5 of Swords there. Could have been someone. I'm gonna take this as a side message. I'm not gonna take it as a main message, but I'm gonna take it as a side message. Some of you could have been with someone that's really they're draining the connection between you two. All right. You see, like there's like the heavy load right here, but I'm also getting this desolate energy in the back here. It's like there's a siphoning energy, like it's becoming almost like a drain, like where it's like. Maybe it could be something where you guys are trying to Well, let's just see what comes out before I open up here. I just feel like there's a drain here. Like, but it's not like showing like ultra bad or good either. It's like, because I could say you guys are trying to fight with the connection to make it work, but it's showing right now drain. How does this person, the person that's most on Pisces mind, how do they feel towards Pisces? Give me two cards. Get another shuffle there. That's why I thought there was something, because normally I would read that pretty negative there, Pisces, but it doesn't seem like it was too bad. So I got Six of Swords, and we have Queen of Pentacles here. So they're showing in their feelings towards you. This seems like it's more your energy, Pisces. I think this person seems like they see you in a positive light. So that's good. They see you potentially, at least at this time, could be a positive look. They also see the potential for communication. Potential. I'm taking that over the Six of Wands here. I think this person in their feelings feels that they could potentially see something successful here. But let's just see how you feel towards them first. How does Pisces feel towards this person? Person that's most on Pisces' mind. So they see you in actually a fairly stable death here. Tower reversed. Hmm. So that doesn't paint. You kind of don't see this person in the best light. That's the problem. Let's get another wild. I'm gonna do a wild because I can't still make my mind up. Death in reverse. I mean, if we look at like death in reverse and the energy that I saw, it's almost describing like you see this person as somebody that you already know about this person, but it's like them coming towards you, even this energy being positive. Okay, they're not showing you this energy; it's showing up in their feelings. But let's just hypothetically say they brought this energy towards you, right? It almost suggests like you've seen who this person is, and it's like you would just be like, it's a person from the past. I already know this bullshit type thing. So I'm not even confident that you would really believe what's showing up here. How does Pisces feel towards this person that's most on Pisces' mind? Give me one card. Hierophant. Again, it's showing. It shows consistently on your side, Pisces, like you're not too keen on this person. It's not to say that you're not thinking about them and stuff like that. I'm not saying that. It's just showing that their performance, when it comes to their, if you were to grade their performance, it's showing that you wouldn't really score them very high. You'd be like, persons, I've got, you can come with me with this energy. Great, but we all know the performance. It's kind of because look, remember, you're saying like, yeah, you show up good, but you we got kind of a bit of a drain here, right? You kind of just drain me dry. So there's not a very confident energy it suggests coming from Pisces. This person could be, I don't know, as far as you're concerned, a little bit of a leech. I don't know, in some ways, an energy vampire maybe. How does this person see Pisces? How do they see? How do they see Pisces currently? Wow, it came out. No, that was reversed. It was definitely wrong. They don't see you wanting to make action towards them. Why would you be avoiding this person so much? For some Pisces, I get. Hey, if you're the Pisces that's trying to make it to that guy or girl's bedroom or whatever, then you're not showing up in this reading, okay? It's suggesting like you're trying to avoid this person. Why would you want to avoid them so much? Why would Pisces want to avoid this person? Tower. Hmm. So they would see you like that. Hmm. What is going on with the tower? So it's suggestive. Or unless you're not aware of this, are you aware of this, Pisces? Maybe it's saying tower like you're trying to be resistant towards this person. It's saying, why would a tower this? You're not taking action towards something, or you're not doing something, or you're not trying. Why would Pisces get a tower? Why is you're not open? It's saying to love. Look, Ace of Cups is reversed. It's like your heart's shut off. Even though you're gonna say you're not. Got it. I don't care. I'm just being tarot. Okay, so what is the reason? So it's almost like suggesting like you're in this energy, like you're available, you're wanting your Prince Charming or whatever your charming is, but then when it comes to actual love, no, no, do it. I'm not gonna take action, but I'm available. Not really. I'm available. Not really. I'm available. Not really. I thought that you said not really. I am. I'm available. Why aren't you texting me? I'm available. I'm not available. Are not of it. I just want to know if you're. I am. Sorry. What are you saying? Not available. I'm not available. Chief is probably like, I am going to fucking J-Dam this shit to hell. Just kidding. Pisces, I'm not saying you're doing that, but boy, it felt like you were for a second. Anyways, um, mixed impressions. Not available. I'm not available. Pisces. Put it down. It's okay. Okay, it's down. It's down. Okay, so that queen's gone now. So let's just be available. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I could be exaggerating that, Pisces. I really could. But that's what came to my head. I'm gonna trust what comes to my head. I'll be honest, I'll trust my head before anyone else. But tell me more, Chief. Can you please tell me more about this? Look, there's the Queen of Cups again. It's like, look, this Queen's trying to get over these swords. It's hurt. Almost like this is like a water sign. I mean, look, you're a water sign, Pisces. Yeah, I know this is Cancer energy, but you're a water sign, all right? It's showing you in water energy. But the thing is, it's almost like what is this invisible wall that nobody can see around you? There's got to be one because it keeps painting the picture like there is one. Nobody can see it but Pisces. Chiefs are like, I will destroy that fucking wall. I'll find it. So, look, it's almost like you need to work with some. Now, I'm not encouraging you to go to some shitty ass person that you know is toxic nuclear, radioactive crap. The thing that I think is more of a problem here, Pisces, is that some of you could have been around or exposed to somebody that was really not good for you, and you've created a kind of a weird scenario where it's like your heart's kind of open and ready for new love, but at the same time overly cautious where it'll shut anything down that comes towards it, or it gives that image, like you're ready but you're not ready, and so it could be confusing. I think this person could be someone that's tested you in the past, and it kind of does drain your energy because you still kind of might from time to time stay stuck on them, but at the same time, it's like wonder about them, but it doesn't really help you because you're not really open to them either. I don't know, something like that. It's a very bizarre dynamic. It's saying that, like, in some ways, you need to work Like I got one other sign that got this where you have to basically be willing and open to work with like other people. I'm assuming other lovers or other people that could be up, up your alley. But could it be this person? I mean, if you rejected them once or twice or three times before, maybe not. Is it a person that you just met? This could be new energy. I don't know. I mean, not. I mean, I don't get it strongly, but what is this person's intentions towards Pisces? I mean, I get you in a pretty light energy though, Pisces. Not bad. So it's kind of showing you like, look, you're showing a lot of alpha feminine energy showing up here. So that's good. Alright, tell me about this person's intention, this person that's most on Pisces' mind towards Pisces. Near future, potentially. That keeps wanting to come out. I'm gonna take that. The Five of Pentacles reversed. So they're gonna want to come out. They're gonna want to reconnect with you, which it kind of matches their feelings. And there's another one. Look, they're gonna want to align with your goals, what you're doing, whatever. They're gonna try. This person's approach seems to be that they seem to think that in order to basically get your heart, it's gonna require that they have to demonstrate that they're stable. That's their approach here. They figure that maybe they're not good at the love dynamics, or maybe they shit all over that, or screwed it up, or whatever like that. The way they kind of see it is like, look, I know Pisces. Look, if Pisces, I'm on the outs of Pisces or whatever, and we're not doing so hot. The one thing I do know about Pisces is that in order to get that heart, I basically have to demonstrate that I'm a thing, or I can play ball as far as their long-term goals, or what we're doing, or how we're going to interact as a couple. Like those things are gonna they feel like that would matter towards you in order to basically get you to do that for them, because it's like they almost know that you're there, but you won't give it to them because of how they've acted or what they've done or whatever, some bullshit. So this could be cohesion, could be at a focus for them. Whatever, Pisces, I don't care. You know, it's your story or it's not. All right, I don't know your person. Um, Look, they want a new chance. They know things are stuck at a crossroads. Look at that. There's that crossroads energy. Fool. So I almost wonder if they think that if you're willing to be open to a new start, or you're just gonna go take a chance elsewhere. So they could imagine in some ways that maybe you're going in a completely new direction, right? Or there's a chance that you may take their cup. You know? Will Pisces entertain that or not? I don't know. Something like it. You know, am I saying this person's gonna go like in circles, cartwheels, trying to get your attention? No, I'm not. Remember, these are feelings, how they see you, like that kind of shit. There's like a degree that it's showing. Also, the Pentacle energy there. You have to remember something. Pisces is slow ass energy. It's suggesting that if this person was to come towards you, it's gonna be more methodical and very slow. So I wouldn't expect out of all the readings that this person would really like move towards you quickly. Like it's gonna be slower energy. But hey, depends on what tarot reading you come to and go to. But I mean, this is the energy that I'm getting for you, Pisces. It's kind of suggested that yeah, I mean, there's like a still a chance if you want to be with this person, but it's kind of showing that your energy is kind of not aligned with them. Like you're not really sure about it. Um, one more card for you. It's King of Pentacles in reverse. So we've got the Queen and now the King here. So you don't really feel that this person's very solid here. So here's that I think that's the missing link here, Pisces. This could maybe be a twin flame. One of the only readings here that could be a twin flame read. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. 50-50 on that. But they're seeing you as more of their stable thing, and you're seeing them as a loser, pretty much, or not stable. So this is coming back to what I just said before we even got to that conclusion. There's some part of you that's kind of like already You already know what you want to know about this person, and in other words, you're willing to, hey, when are they gonna come around and do and stuff? But it's like you've already decided what they are. So, what does it matter? I don't know. This person may attempt to try and change your mind about them, their persona, because that's why this energy is coming out. Remember, it's Pentacles energy, and this person's reversed. So it's suggesting, how can I convince you, Pisces, that I'm not a total fucking loser? Or in your mind, at least I'm worth more than that. I'm not saying that you say this person's a bum, but maybe they could be hardcore focused on their money, their career, and finance. The King of Pentacles in reverse can also talk about somebody that is overly focused in money, finance, and they're too drowned in their job. Don't have time for you. That could be a problem. Apply it how you see it. Anyways, Pisces, Old West here is done. It's 3 hours and 35 minutes, 52 seconds. I'm done. And Leon the Blues, if you're still here, I don't even know if she's still here. Poor, but I mean, it must suck to have to sit through all of that. But thanks for the moderator. Old Leon the Blues, always the best. And anyone else, yeah, that's me. I'm done. I'm done. Take it or leave it. It's 53 people apparently in this room. But if you are here, thanks for watching. I love all of you. I don't know if the chat still works. Michelle, hey honey, buns, how's it hanging? Just hanging. Thanks for watching. Yeah, so thanks everyone that came to watch. Oh my god, there's a lot of comments I didn't even see. Holy shit, biscuits. Whoa. And they don't show up on my screen. I don't even see all these comments here. AZ and the Voice. Oh my god, there's a lot of people I know already. Well, shit. Thanks everyone that stopped by and left a comment. I'm so sorry I didn't see all those. Callisto. Jesus, a lot of you. Rash. I didn't even see. Jesus, I did not see a lot of those. Edward. Cappy Ram. Dude, there was a couple people. Angela. Yeah, sorry folks, I didn't catch. If you left a comment or whatever like that, or in the chat, it didn't show up on the screen, so I was wondering. I don't ever see this thing there. Anyways, thank you so much. Have a good night. All right. See you next time. I'll probably do Let's Spine them next maybe.